What's up, Zachary? Thanks for coming to the stream, man. What's a Wii U? I know. What is a Wii U? What is that thing that's called the Wii U? Man, I have no clue. No clue what it is, guys. No clue whatsoever. Live dashboard. So we're gonna get started about 15, or sorry, well, I mean, not even about 15 minutes, just about, we're gonna get started right now. Just wanted to let kind of people file in a bit. Yo, what up, Brad? How's it going, man? Thanks for all the donations you've been giving lately, dude. I appreciate that. Go for broke. What up, Chad? So I just got a little... Nobody really... I mean, I posted this on the Patreon campaign. It doesn't really seem like any of the Patreon members wanted to play Super Smash Brothers. So, you know, if you are a Patreon member or backer, let me know. And we can play some sets. If you're not, that's cool. We could still play too, as well. Not sure how many people are going to be in this one. It's also Mother's Day weekend, so I think a lot of people have plans and stuff. But I've got Disneyland tomorrow, and then I've got Disneyland tomorrow for my daughter's birthday, and then I have Mother's Day on Sunday. So I got a busy weekend, so I got a little bit of time for a short stream, but I got to go to sleep soon because I got to wake up and drive my family to Disneyland tomorrow. So yeah, that's kind of what's going down at this point. Okay, Drone Crusher. You're a liar. See, Drone Crusher is such a liar. How are you at the phone? Or seriously, how are you at the store shopping? How are you at the store shopping, but you're on my live stream? Get out of here. Drone Crusher is so lame. This mess is about the store shopping. Alright. Why would you even admit that? You're at the store shopping? Oh god, this man needs to stop. My window closed? He needs to stop. Yo, what up, Miles Howard? How's it going, man? Stellar. What's some Sheik? Who's my main? Sheik. About to see. You guys are gonna hear clicks all night, so. Oh my god, my freaking bot, my freaking Moot bot timed Drum Crusher out. My bad. Guess I need to fine tune that thing. That's laggy. Oh, he didn't expect that one. Okay. Cat. So lame. I'm not doing that. Gosh, Yoshi. Yoshis with lag, no joke. Lag Yoshis are the real deal. Oh, come on. Shield's got to break. Freaking Yoshi shield. Oh my god, get an attack. I'll let him get that grab on me. Oh, just missed. Too low. My bad. My bad, Night. This man Nightbot. This man Nightbot's right in the jewel. Stop spamming caps. Warning. My Nightbot is crazy. I gotta make sure I freaking change that. Hey Natasha, how's it going? Thanks for coming to the stream. Oh my gosh. That was a laggy match. I know it's not my connection though. I got a pretty straight connection. It's good. Yo. What character in the future of Smash would you like to see? If I could pick, like a third-party character, I'd like to see Chrono from Chrono Trigger. I'd also like to see like Isaac, like Golden Sun character, and the main characters from there. I'd like to see like Wonder Red from Wonderful 101. Yeah, if you want to play, that's cool. Go ahead and add me if you want to play. Furious-Francis. Add me on Nintendo Network. ID Furious-Francis. Stupid Nightbot. He's not even doing what I told him to do. Looks like I need a little bit more fine tuning on him. Okay, nobody's coming into this lobby. No one had a Wii U. I love Wii U ports. When done correctly, Wii U ports are amazing. Look at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Roblox. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get Smash Brothers this year. We might, but I just think Smash Brothers is a 2018 game. I just think it's gonna be in the same time slot as Mario Kart was. Like it's gonna be an April title, or it's gonna be like a February. It's gonna be like an early Q1 type of title, I just don't think Smash Brothers is going to be this year, just because I don't know. It's just there's a lot of work that needs to be done. The online service, like I'm just thinking it's going to be a 2018. But yeah, Roblox, that's a true system seller. That's a true system seller. Ooh, Cloud. Oh my gosh, a lag-tastic Cloud. Oh man, this dude's connection's hot trash. This dude's got that Netflix going. Oh my goodness. It's not playable. This isn't playable. Yeah, this is not even playable. It's not. Dude. And the thing about it is that he knows his connection's bad. Yeah, this is can't even perfect pivot. Oh god, this connection's hot trash. Okay. This connection's trash. Oh god. Dude, your connection can't... Why are you playing with a connection like this? I don't... Oh yeah, this connection's trash. I'm freaking doing dodge rolls. Oh, I can't even follow up. I can't follow up. Oh god, I did nothing there. Okay. I can't. This is so laggy. It's like 4 frames a second. I'm trying to just follow up. I can't. It lags anytime I get. It lags anytime I try to go for a follow up. I can't. I can't. Oh god, I can't. This guy's such a bad player, I can read him and lag. Like, I already know what he's going to do. Like, I know what that's why I'm blocking everything, because he's not a good player. But, Jesus. I can't. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus! It's just spamming down smash. This guy's horrible. Shut up. I can't. This guy's so trash. He's laggy and he's bad. Oh, do something! Oh my gosh, my Nightbot is timing people. Is timing people out. Okay, guys, I've gotta. Okay, I've gotta turn off this Nightbot. Okay, and I'll get on voice chat too, John. Just give me 1 second. Jesus. This dude had that. Oh yeah, he's from Mexico. That's why. Those connections in Mexico, not the best. I don't ever want to play this person again. Yeah, I'll play. I have Minecraft. I got it. I just haven't. I'm not playing you again, Ricardo. Man, you crazy. Hey, let me take control of this Nightbot, man. He's like. Custom. Where's my Discord at? Hey John, I'll give you the link to the voice chat. I'll give you it on Twitter. So just check your Twitter, John. Oh, you're already in there. Are you already in there, John? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been in there for quite a while. I wasn't so sure if there was going to be any voice chat on this tonight or not.
Yeah. We got voice chat on every single one. We got voice chat on every one. Let me just get out of this real quick. Does anybody want to play any user matches? This is lagtastic on.
Why so late in getting the voice chat started? Was there some other thing going on?
There was nobody that signed up at all on the Patreon page to play. So.
Oh, you mean like the in terms of the Smash Brothers tournament thing?
Yeah, in terms of like the one-on-one, like there was nobody on there, so I didn't think anybody was gonna play with like Mother's Day weekend, you know.
Oh yeah, well I would have, but unfortunately I'm pretty bad at Super Smash Brothers, as you probably know. It seems like I keep on playing the wrong button, or pushing the wrong button or something like that.
Oh.
And I feel bad that I constantly make a fool of myself whenever I'm with you, since you obviously know a lot more about it.
Oh, you just gotta practice, bro. It's all good.
I know. I guess the problem is I tend to be attracted more to the adventure style.
Yes. Smash Brothers isn't everyone's cup of tea. You know?
I really got that one because I thought it would be a great game to play. Although I'm hopeful that the Switch version will basically contain all the stuff that's great about this and more.
Drop the shield, homie.
I actually thought of an answer to the question over which third-party character I wouldn't mind having.
Oh, yeah.
My choice would be Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that's a good choice. Third-party character.
First-party characters, though. How about Alexandra Roivas from Eternal Darkness?
That'd be cool. Something different.
Yeah, well, it would be interesting to see what kind of move she would do. I mean, just think about it. The Gladius.
Oh, come on. Hey. Oh, get up. A little bit of lag, but nothing too bad.
Yeah, well, the lag's pretty bad, unfortunately, on my side over here because I come from Jersey and you come from California.
No. I meant like the game lag. You're good.
Oh,
how'd that not get him? Oh, come on.
I gotta say, I really love the esoteric and surrealistic background right. It's really cool.
Okay. I should have just went for it. Okay, no, he's reading me. Oh god, the Eye of the Gods! Oh no, back throw! Oh, we living.
Chat and trying to keep my eyes open for any objectionable messages.
Alright, we're cool. Alright, I got a good match with this Mario player right here. He's pretty good.
I'll say. He's really pulling quite a lot. Oh my gosh, he's really kicked you right there from what I've seen. Or has it already happened? I can never...
I'm up a stock, but... Oh no, I was blocking! Oh god, this freaking input delay, homie. I was totally blocking. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that was nice.
Well, looks like we've got another player requesting their friend code right here. A certain M. Richardson.
Oh, God. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the down throw. I thought he was going to go for the down throw. There we go. Wait for the air dodge. Take that back.
Say, Francis, what is the clock? What is the time? What does the time counter read on your side?
The time.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. I'm right in the middle.
In terms of how it... Because on my end, my clock's... The clock is saying 2:06 seconds.
Ooh!
2 minutes, 6 seconds.
Oh, dang it. Dang it.
And what about you?
Oh, that was nice.
Let me figure out how long the jet lag is from where I am and from where you are.
Oh, God. Nice. Oh.
Oh, hold on there, OJ.
Ah, freaking. I knew that was going to be a tough match. Markham 16 Bang Bang.
That's what I saw. Apparently, his
Is that his name?
is M. Richardson too.
This guy's.
That's what I saw on the voice chat.
There's some. I'm gonna play this guy one more time. He's good because I'll give him another match. But there's some nice input delay though. Without input delay, I think I would have beat him. I wouldn't say it would have been easily, but it would have been a little bit cleaner. Because a couple times, like when I tried to do a spot dodge, I did a freaking back roll, and I'm like, okay. Because there's input delay, it didn't catch like right there. I did a back dodge, but I did a spot dodge instead. Oh, I should have stopped. Okay.
Haven't played Smash since Project M. Project M?
It's a mod to Super Smash Bros. Brawl to make it more tournament friendly.
Oh.
More competitive. Because Brawl has tripping and all that. It makes it like Melee. But with new characters and all that.
Right. Yeah, I remember Super Smash Bros. Melee for GameCube. That was a good one. I dig that Mega Man stage.
He thought I was gonna roll into him.
Dig that Mega Man stage. It feels so nostalgic.
Oh, how'd that back air miss? He thought I was gonna...
Staring at that Dr. Wily castle in the distance really brings back memories of when I used to play the first Mega Man games. Too bad we didn't get one of them here on...
Here we go. Yo, there we go. Sorry, I just got a nice bouncing fish, or forward throw the bouncing fish on. There we go. Bibbidi bops. Let's go.
Richardson, if you are serious about joining if you are serious about doing the friend code, then maybe you should try to put your friend code on the Patreon page that Francis
No,
links.
I'll get it.
Maybe
Oh,
that
what
way
happened
they'll
there?
Respond to you better.
Yo, no, I'm gonna respond to him right now. No, he can play. He doesn't have to join Patreon to play. Yo, that was there. Hey, was that good, guys, in the chat? His DI was horrible. I like this guy. Oh, he's from Mexico too. I like this guy's Mario though.
I like the aesthetic of this stage. Period. It looks so nostalgic.
I like this guy's Mario. It's like I said, a little bit of input delay, but pretty good connection for Mexico. Like whenever I play somebody from Mexico, they lag. I'm gonna play this dude one more time. I'm gonna get him one more match. I'm gonna get him a full set, and then we'll play whoever wanted to play. Ooh, this is a good Mario, but I two-stocked him on that one though, John.
I'll say, you really.
I got the first two-stock on him.
Mexico.
I get a lot of like since I'm in California, I get a lot of Mexican players like on whenever I play Fort Glory.
Oh, oh, right. So it's like Mexico on the same time zone as California or so, or is it a little different?
Pretty much. I mean, there's some ones that are like central, but it's pretty much same time zone, yeah, as California.
You know, I went to Mexico a few years ago when my cousin was getting married in Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, nice.
And it was very beautiful.
Oh, yeah, Mexico's beautiful.
Yeah, it was a very beautiful place, and do you want to know where we had the ceremony? The ceremony was on the same island that John Huston shot that... Oh, what was that movie again? I forget. Something about a lagoon or something like that. Either way, it was really beautiful weather, and we had a great time.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Oh! Oh, God, I can't get out of this freaking twister!
Twister. I don't see the twister on the screen yet. I don't quite see it.
I meant like the Mario combo twister.
Oh, I get it. Because I'm trying to figure out just how long the
Dude,
drag is.
this dude goes so low! This guy is such a good Mario on recovery.
I'll say he's playing pretty.
Ooh, nice.
He's coming back up again.
Jesus, this guy!
He's really kicking it tonight.
Ooh. Ooh! Ooh, I love his pressure! I love his pressure!
Went over the edge right over here from what I can see.
Oh, I just put out a hitbox and he caught me with this up smash. Oh, God.
Which pirate ship is that in the distance? I don't think that's Tetra's. I think it might be somebody else's. Or is it Tetra's? I forget.
Okay. Oh, I missed the up air. Oh, I freaking missed. Oh, God! Yeah, I knew that was coming next. I didn't DI it properly. Oh, snap. Good matches, Mario. My DI was so late on that. I'm like, I know I'm going to get dunked.
You've already won. It's not. I haven't seen you win. I haven't seen the end of the tournament here. It's still going on my end.
Yeah, it's going to be a little behind. That's what you got to realize, John. It's always going to be like it's going to be a little behind.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to figure out how far behind it is.
It's going to be it's going to be anywhere between 5 to 10 seconds, somewhere in that range behind. All the time. That's what it's going to be like.
A little bit more like 15 seconds.
NBA Playground. Yeah, I'll do NBA Playgrounds once we actually get, you know, that. Well, I've already beat this dude once, so I don't know why you're saying you're telling me I'm going to lose. I already beat him once, so whatever.
NBA Playgrounds. That looked pretty cool, actually. Kind of looks a little bit like NBA Jam for the old Super NES in a way.
Yeah, it's like NBA Jam, NBA Street, you know. Okay, so who wants to play?
Volunteers? Anyone?
Also join his room. Don't create your own. Yeah. Hey, Nintendo Examiner, can you put together a list of who wants to play, and give them my Nintendo Network ID?
I gotta say that this Nintendo Examiner guy is doing a good job of serving as a moderator too.
Oh yeah, he's amazing. He's freaking
Some
amazing.
of his content too, and Super Metal Dave's and a couple of others. There's a lot of people with interesting topics surrounding the situation involving video games. I only don't go near the ones that are a little too aggressive and too a little too nasty and negative. So
Is that Garfield?
like
That looks like a Garfield meme. Let's hope my connection's not laggy. Well, if you don't know if your connection's laggy or not, then your connection's probably laggy if you don't know if you have a good connection or not. If you have a good connection, then you know you got a good connection because you paid for a good connection.
Okay, let's see.
Look at this Falcon.
He doesn't quite look like a Garfield me to me. He looks just like. Oh no! Wait a minute! I take it back. He does look like
It
Garfield.
looks like Garfield.
I don't know what I was thinking. So, what character is he gonna play on this side?
He's Falcon.
Oh, Captain Falcon. For some reason, I thought you meant Falco. You know, as in Falco Lombardi. But I guess wrong.
Oh God!
See you two now.
ISD. Mother fudgers.
Good cover there. Do at least want to keep this pod stream as PG-13 clean as possible.
I SD'd freaking twice.
The latest ninja right over here, a certain Luis Almaraz, or did he just show up?
Luis Almaraz. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that like a YouTube content creator, or no? Am I not thinking that? Anyway, shout outs, man. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Village, Ninja. Somebody get this man a headband.
Oh, if we can actually hand out any headbands. Oh, you're getting cheeky little change of color. That's nice.
I can't pick the same SD color that I was. Oh no! That could have been bad. God!
Take care.
Freaking
It's nice of you to.
connection.
Which stage is this? This looks like the Palutena stage.
It's like Skyworld. It's not Palutena's Temple. It's Skyward.
Oh, in Skyward Sword. I really
No,
like
no,
that.
no. Skyworld, like from Kid Icarus. There's Palutena's Temple stage, and then there's just the Skyworld.
Hit Icarus Uprising. That
Yeah.
was. Here, or just subscribe.
Not a SD. This is SD City.
To whoever the warrior is, welcome to PlayerEssence. My name is John Turner, and I am also a moderator here on PlayerEssence, and it's my pleasure to welcome you here.
Get this man a headband. Welcome to the village, homie.
Oh dear, Roadhouse says, why do a live stream now? Now I can't play Smash Brothers without a gamepad charger. I cannot play. And Baby Cockin says, sold my Wii U for Switch, so I don't have any way to play at the moment.
That's why nobody wants to play. They all sold their Wii U's for Switches.
How much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet that the Switch version of Super Smash Brothers will actually be this one, but with more content?
Oh,
Actually, no. I don't want to bet that.
I think that's what it's going to be.
Something tells me that they're not going to do an immediate update of this one, but are just going to do a port, just like they did of Mario Kart 8 and Breath of the Wild.
It's going to be a port with added content. It's going to be a port with added content. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a port, added content, but they need to fix the freaking online. That's what they need to do.
Yes, they absolutely need to do that.
They need to fix the online. So
I'm only hoping that.
well, if you want to play, that's fine. You can play, guys. I will play against you guys, and I will use like I will use characters that I'm horrible with. So I'm not gonna if you're just like a beginner, you know, and you want to just play and get some experience, I'll use like Ness or something like that. You know, don't be scared to play. I'm not gonna use Sheik and freaking bot people that aren't really good at the game. Like I'm not that mean. Like I might use like. Usually what I'll do is, like, if I don't know who you are, and, like, I'm just playing, then I'll use Sheik the first round. If I see that you're not, you know, that obviously this is not, like, you don't play competitively, then I'll just pick someone else, and it'll be a much closer match, because I suck with everyone else but Sheik. Sheik's the only character I can use in this game. I can't really use anyone else. So, what is this guy doing? Okay, it's one of these guys. Yeah, it's one of these guys. Okay. Yeah, the lag! I can't... I went too low. How'd I not get back? How'd that grip miss? Just wait for him to do something. Stop it. Alright, so... Okay, you guys ready? Battle Q, M. Richardson. Okay, M. Richardson, if you already added me, I'm going to add you right now, dude. And then we can play.
For some reason, my connection cut off. My internet connection is behaving rather erratically for some reason.
Is it? The last time I remember when I played against you in Smash Brothers, your connection was perfect. I remember. You had this...
No. I don't mean my internet connection. I mean the voice chat thing. For some reason, I detached.
Okay.
I'm guessing
that could just be Discord.
I have a feeling it has something to do with the internet service because at my house, sometimes the internet is there and sometimes it's not. It's off and on. I'll never understand it.
You said you live in Jersey, right?
Island Park, New Jersey, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, how's the weather right now?
The weather?
Yeah.
Now, I think there's going to be some rain tomorrow.
Is it windy or anything right now?
Why? Are you curious?
Well, no, because usually, like, sometimes, like, with your connection... Well, you said that your internet connection's fine, right? But you said sometimes it goes on and off? Like your connection?
Oh, it has something to do with the service we have. We're actually getting a new service next week. Ironically, because of that, my internet will be down from 1 to 5 o'clock. But then again, I'm usually busy on Wednesdays anyway. But on the other hand, that's really not a big deal because there will be a lot more people showing up at the Mario Kart 8 tournament chat anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, it's just easier for Mario Kart's easier for lots of people to play. You know.
So you're gonna like alternate between Smash Brothers and Mario Kart as these P8 arenas go?
Yeah, it's gonna be that, and then also like we'll have like votes for you guys, so you guys can like choose kind of like what you want to play.
Speaking of which, I actually got a chance to look at the comparison between the PS4 and the Switch version of Disgaea, Disgaea 5. And I gotta say, both of them actually look pretty much on par with each other, but if you were to twist my arm, I'd say the Switch version is actually a little bit faster, to tell you the truth.
I saw that in the direct feed games he uploaded the video. I mean, I'm thinking that he had it synced up correctly. He might have not had it synced up correctly. I mean, but we'll see. Hey,
it's a little bit off.
M. Richardson, if you want to join the room, go ahead and join the room.
There was one moment when when the footage looked a little bit off sync, and I think that was during one of the battles. But other than that, I was really surprised at how on par it looked with the PS4 version.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not really it's not really like a huge like graphic demanding game. Like I don't see why it wouldn't look exactly like the PS4 version.
Oh, you do have a point. I think if we were to port a more graphically intense title, I'd say that some of the effects will have to be toned down somewhat, so as to not suffer too much in the transition.
Yeah, definitely with games. Well, I mean, the biggest thing, to be honest, like what it comes down to, it's not even about toning down some of the things. It's about one system being built for a certain type, and the time. Really, time. You know what the funny thing is? Like when you run your own business and everything, time is everything. Like time can make things really good, or time can make things really bad. That's what I realized. Like if, for example, let me give you like editing. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had like 5 billion years to edit a video, then my videos would probably be edited better and they'd have better quality. But I don't. With the type of content that I do, I got to be quicker, so the editing's not as good. Not because my editor and all my software isn't good enough to edit like at 4K and do all that stuff. It's just time. It's just time of the essence. So I think for a lot of these third-party developers, they could probably do a little bit better or get it to where it's pretty much the same, even with weaker hardware. But it's just time. You know, I think the biggest thing for them is time and money. You know, so. But I mean,
well,
we should.
And the user.
That
and the user base also have. Oh, what happened?
Oh, okay, it was a little laggy. Oh, yeah, it's a little lag spike-ish. It's a little laggy. Yeah. Oh,
it has
God.
to be large enough to justify doing the porting too. That was one of the reasons that really killed off Wii U so early on. Ported the games prematurely, and the user show up.
This is the worst type of connection because it runs good for a little bit and then it lags right in the middle, and then it lags like right in the middle. Like this is not good. Yeah, this is borderline unplayable. This is borderline unplayable.
It's really hard for me to know because
it's not consistent. Like it runs fine, and then it runs laggy like a couple seconds later. This is one of the most inconsistent connections I've ever seen in my life. Like, Jesus.
Lana's fangirl says, I hope Final Fantasy VII comes to the Switch, although at this point I wouldn't be surprised if it did end up coming to the Switch. I just hate that episodic BS about that.
God.
I absolutely would love to see Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Switch, and unlike Final Fantasy 15, I actually think that one has a bit more of a chance because it's on Unreal Engine 4. 15 was not, and it was on a very tricky engine too.
Goodness. I'm just gonna be quiet, man. I don't know about this dude's lag, man.
Final Fantasy 15 was made. It was made with Luminous Engine, and apparently, from what I understand, it had performance issues across the board, dude, even on the PlayStation 4.
Dude, M. Richardson, man, I mean, I don't want to be mean, bro, but I can't play with this type of connection, man. Like, it's way too inconsistent. Like, it doesn't even consistently lag. It runs good, then it lags. It runs good, then it lags. And then, like, it alternates in, like, 3-second intervals. So
I see what slowing down. It's slowing down and becoming very choppy on my end.
Yeah,
that's what you mean by the lag, don't you?
That's what I mean by the lag. Like but the worst thing about it is, like, look, if you have a laggy connection and you have a laggy connection, I want it to run like that the whole time. So if your internet lags and, like, I'm playing against you and it lags, okay, whatever, you know, it lags, it sucks, whatever. But the worst thing that I hate is that his connection runs really good and then lags, runs really good and then lags, and it intervals. So that's the worst for timing because you're like, okay, everything's running good. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, everything's running good. Okay, no, it's not. You have to adjust your mindset for lagging and not lagging. I couldn't even adjust. And right when I was falling down, like, it was running good and then it lagged. How was that a good game?
It sounds like our friend M. Richardson is having a very inconsistent connection over at his place.
Bro, I can't. I mean, I can pick a troll character and just troll the whole time. I can do that. I'll give you another game, but that's it, dude. This connection's horrible. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's not even like, it's just the inconsistency. If it was just normal lag, then it would be fine. But make sure you pause the stream. I don't know if you're listening to the stream. That could be it. Make sure you pause it while you play. Because that could be it.
I'll say. Yeah, that was one thing that I learned when I started doing voice chat with Francis for the first time, is that you have to readjust the stream bar so that you're not too out of sync.
No, you just gotta, no, I'm talking about lag. You just gotta, what's it called? You just gotta, like, if you're playing against someone online, don't have a stream running at the same time. Like, YouTube absolutely kills your stream. Like, if you're playing, it kills your stream. Like, 100% kills it. If you're watching the stream and playing on that same stream, it will kill your it will make the connection lag. So I think that's what's kind of that's what kind of happened there. Dude, don't coach me. Learn some bouncing fish setups. What are you talking about? I know every single setup for Sheik.
Yeah, come on. If he knows what he's doing, he knows what he's doing.
I know what guys. Please don't coach me about basic stuff like a bouncing fish setup, please.
This guy is a pro. He knows what he's doing.
I'm not a pro, but I know how to use Sheik. Like, I know how to use Sheik. Especially
maybe I used the wrong words for it. I guess I was just trying to say that I agreed.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I agree, but I mean it's like it's always funny when people try to tell me like the most basic things, like, oh, you should learn some bouncing fish setups for Sheik. It's like, I know how to use Sheik. I know how to do bouncing fish setups. I have like 14,000 wins on For Glory, or 12 or something thousand wins on For Glory. Like I know how to use Sheik.
Impressed to see that Disgaea 5 is getting a lot of pre-orders over here in America. Some are actually predicting that it'll actually outsell the PS4 version, and honestly, that would be really awesome if it did that.
Oh my god. That almost killed.
Shulk, I'm too lazy to join. Someone give me lazy antidote, says Lana's fangirl. What? What in the world does she mean by that?
Okay, we're done, M. Richardson. Oh no, you don't have to apologize, dude. It's just, I don't know if you've ever watched me play with Sheik when it's not lagging like crazy, but I know how to do a basic bouncing fish setup.
So which character do you prefer playing in
Right,
Smash Brothers?
M. Richardson, M. Richardson, dude, you gotta bounce out. We're gonna get the next person in here. It's not laggy now. What the hell? The whole match was laggy. What are you talking about?
Oh, jeez.
What do you mean it's not laggy now? What's this dude talking about? M. Richardson, have you ever played offline?
That's what I call one inconsistent match.
This man said it's not laggy. Are you kidding me? The whole match lagged. Oh god. Yeah. Oh. That whole match was bad. I ain't playing no more matches against you, man. Good stuff though, bro. Like, try to get a faster connection, or I don't know. But yeah, I can't be playing with that type of connection, man.
Okay, let's see. Who's next? Battle Q, Blake
Williams. So Blake Williams is next. Hope maybe this one will be a little bit better.
Oh, apparently Lana's fangirl is a Shulk fan.
Good games though, M. Richardson. Good games though, man. Even though I said no, it wasn't a good game. I don't say good games after, like, if it lags, I don't say good games. After we're done playing, I'll say okay, good games. But like during the match, like if the first game lagged and then someone says good game, it's like I'll be looking at him like the meme with Batman, just like looking at him like, really? Good game? Oh, man.
Oh, you've received a friend request. Which one?
It's probably, next time I won't be, so it's fine.
Prometheus, Dragon's Paradise. Now, who's this guy supposed to be?
Prometheus. I think he's Blake. Blake Williams? That's what I think.
Oh.
I think.
You know, it's really hard to know who is who. You know, depending on who is in the YouTube chat and who is basically on the game itself.
Yeah, most people don't have the same name, like for like their YouTube and their,
Say that I'm a bit of an exception to that because I tend to.
Yeah, you're an exception, definitely. I mean, but there's a lot of people that do. It's just a lot of people that don't too,
Yeah, well, it's a choice. Well, what do
you?
Yo, is giving you a $5 donation.
Yo, shout outs, Miragana Link. Is it Mugiwara? Mugiwara
Radio
Link.
host voice is moist.
Thank you.
My voice?
He might be talking about your voice. I don't know who's. I think he's talking about your voice, or
I'm very, very flattered. Although, to be honest,
Shout outs,
really
man.
has to sound like this. That's just, I don't know. It's just how I've learned how to talk quite a bit. I spent most of my childhood watching a lot of animated cartoons, and I've picked up on a lot of the vocal inflections of the actor's delivery, and I guess you might say it inspired me a little bit.
That's good, man. I think I played against Prometheus. Yeah, I played against Prometheus before. Get on up here.
Just to humor this Mugiwara Link, I think I'll do a little impression and say, "Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!" I don't know, just felt like amusing myself.
I think I've played against. Yeah, I've played against this guy before. Not sure who he uses though. Thanks for the $5 donation, though, man. Shout outs. Ooh, Kirby. Yeah, I played against this dude.
And thanks for the compliment.
He's actually pretty good. He's good. There's input delay, but it's not as bad as the hot smash. I'm gonna shark you from underneath, bro. Better get down.
Hey, he's ready on my end.
You stop getting on those platforms, dude. I get an automatic tipper. This guy, what is he doing?
Oh yeah, I learned that lesson from last time. I will not choose any such stages like this again the next time we do a match. I promise.
What is this guy doing? I'm just getting auto tippers.
It's Sheik and Curry really going at it. Oh. Look at these two go. They're really going in for the kill. And
I'm gonna get it right here. Watch this.
oh, look at that! What a great hit to Kirby! Oh! At least
Now
on my end.
you're gonna see another one right here. Once it comes up on your screen. Okay, I'm gonna pick someone else.
See it now. Not quite as good as quite as sky high as the last one though.
That one had input delay. Like there wasn't lag, but there was input delay. But he's just, you know, he's a beginning player, so I'll pick random.
No, Blake. There's no reason to. No, Blake Williams. There is
no.
reason
You don't suck. You don't suck. You just need practice. It's not. There's a difference. There's a difference between sucking and needing practice. Kind of.
Exactly. And besides, it's not healthy to badmouth yourself. You'll only. It just won't get you anywhere. Actually, that's a lesson I'm trying to teach myself.
My next live stream, Roadhouse, Monday. I don't know if it'll be Smash Bros. Though.
No, it's probably going to be another Mario Kart 8 tournament, or...
Probably Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 was probably... I don't think we're going to see anything ARMS related until that one comes out in... When's it coming out again? June?
June 16th.
Right, and then after that is Splatoon 2.
Did someone ask about ARMS?
But it's just that I remember you were suggesting that perhaps you were going to offer events involving ARMS too.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be. Oh yeah, we're gonna have ARMS and Splatoon.
Oh, the Monado boy. Oh yeah, Shulk. I love Shulk. As a matter of fact, I have an amiibo of Shulk too. I just love that game.
You guys know who's really good with Shulk? Is Nintendo Ultra, the YouTuber. He is so good with Shulk. Ooh, Bayonetta.
I don't think we're going to be seeing Shulk as the protagonist of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, though. I think the protagonist is going to be somebody else.
Okay, this guy has items on, but that's okay. We'll just keep playing.
Zale from the last story. He would be another great addition, I think, to Super Smash Brothers. Because I really like that game too.
Okay, what's this?
Oh, you're playing an Animal Crossing stage. That's a pretty quirky stage.
Oh, here, got a Pokeball. What's this?
What? Ryan Lane says, this guy's voice makes me want to kill myself?
Oh, that is really mean.
Only now. Talk, well then, I'm sorry if it bothers you so much, but seriously, that's very rude.
That's very mean.
Just for that, I'm giving you a timeout.
Get a timeout, young man.
Seriously, insulting me like that just because of the way I talk, it's no good.
That's not funny.
Exactly, and I'm not amused. It's not fair to make fun of other people for being different.
It's definitely not.
And besides, I know what it's like to be made fun of. I was made fun of a lot of times when I was a kid.
And I was also made fun of a lot too, but nobody did it to my face because I beat them up. But when they did, I beat them up. But still, I know what it's like to be bullied as well. Or I got beat up, or I talked smack back to them, then I got beat up. But one way or another, I was punching them or they were punching me. So I don't like that that talk there.
Yeah, seriously. I see it when I actually see that insult directed at some other users too, and at some other voice actors too. It really breaks my heart when I see people use insults like that. Because I'm good friends with some of these voiceover artists, and it really hurts me whenever I see such insults brought their way.
Yeah, it's all good. Let's move on. So, we were talking about ARMS. No, it's okay. We were talking about ARMS and Splatoon. And yeah, we're gonna have PE game nights with ARMS and Splatoon, so that'll be fun.
Splatoon, I mean, it's incredible that that game sold as well as it did. I remember a lot of people predicting that that game was going to fail. Well, it didn't.
Oh, I got Fox. I picked random and I got Fox.
Yeah, Fox McCloud. How do you want to guarantee that we'll see a Star Fox title on Switch, especially after the disappointment that was Star Fox Pro? Do Star Fox on Switch, I have one suggestion. No crazy controls, okay? Star Fox on the Switch, you gotta do it properly. No crazy control schemes, no odd tilting of the gamepad or anything to make the ship go up and down. Straightforward controls.
Well, I don't think they can anymore. They don't have. Well, they could technically simulate the controls of Star Fox Zero with the Joy-Con. I mean, they could because it uses accelerometers and IR. So I mean, it uses accelerometers and tilt controls. So I mean, they could, but I doubt they will. Miyamoto straight up ruined Star Fox, though. In my opinion, a lot of people don't. There's people that really like the game, though. I mean, there's people that really like the game, so.
Yeah, I don't begrudge those people. I mean, I'm neutral toward it, but I agree. Forcing that control scheme on users, that was a mistake. They should have given the option for a traditional control scheme.
They acted like they would, and then they did it.
Oh, that is so.
They're like at E3. At E3, I was like, "Oh, there's going to be normal controls." Like they're like, "Oh yeah, there's going to be normal controls. You'll be able to play with normal controls." And I was like, "Okay, cool."
That is so low and so disappointing.
It is disappointing. It felt kind of. They, at least from what I remember, they said that there was going to be like normal controls.
If you ask me, if you want to do Star Fox, do it right. And please, please, no more retreading of the Star Fox story. Have a new chapter.
Star Fox 64 every single time. 800
That's
points.
Gonna get old very fast.
I'm trying to get these points though.
If anything, I wouldn't mind seeing a continuation of the Star Fox series, like having a second chapter. You know, like they did with the unreleased Star Fox 2.
You know what they? Oh, you know what they should do? They should release like a. They should make Star Fox 2 release it, but like in completely like new graphics and everything, like completely like modern graphics, but Star Fox 2, the unreleased Star Fox 2.
Yeah, I agree. That would be really awesome.
Would that not be tight?
That would be really awesome.
That would be good. Dude, what if they do that at E3? What if they reveal it at E3? I doubt they would, but what if they do? Oh, he got Angel points.
I'm not betting on that. I think it's going to be some time until we see another Star Fox game.
Ping pong. I'm dead. I got ping pong. You're going to see it pretty soon. Oh, smash ball! No!
So surreal seeing the
no!
get out on this Donkey Kong stage.
No, give me that smash ball. Where'd it go?
Just look at how it looks so three-dimensional. It looks so cool and so quirky.
Where'd that smash ball? Oh, there it is! No!
I don't see any smash ball here. All I just see is that red fireball going up and down the bleacher.
No, there's definitely a smash ball here. Oh, he's got fire! No! Uh-oh. Oh no, Donkey Kong's back. Oh no! Firefox! Oh, I can't got bopped. He got bopped. Oh man. They should have Star Fox Adventures, or they should adventure Star Fox. Oh no. Okay, hey Prometheus, we're gonna play one more game, dude. One more game. I don't know why it's giving him the control to pick the to pick who picks the levels, or not the levels, but the items and all that. Jared Bear, OJ, I really enjoy your videos. I always look forward to watching them. At the end of the day, keep up the great work. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Sorry if I came off as a little douchey when I said I don't need help with tips with like basic setups with Sheik. Sorry, it's kind of like a little, I would say pet peeve of mine when people try to, like when people, I wouldn't say that aren't good with Sheik, but when people on my live streams try to tell me like, and if you're not like, like Mr. R or like a really good like competitive Sheik, because like I know how to use Sheik. Like I said, I got over more than 10,000 victories on Full Glory, and I mean I play locally too. But in tournaments when I can, but I'm lazy. I don't like to go to them because there's a bunch of kids and I'm old. So, but whenever I do go, I win. But yeah, I know every setup with Sheik. She doesn't have that many, so she only has a few. She has needles. You can needle in air needles to bouncing fish. You can, on some characters, mainly Bayonetta, you can up throw to up air. You can forward throw to bouncing fish. I mean, there's quite a bit. You could, on some characters, back throw to bouncing fish works. You can also, here's another setup that you have with Sheik. You can forward throw to run underneath them, then up smash, hold up smash, and read the air dodge. You can do that as well. I mean, Sheik just doesn't have a lot of, she doesn't have, a lot of kill setups. Oh, God.
Speaking of Bayonetta, who would to have a Bayonetta 3? I mean, Bayonetta 2 was really awesome.
Oh, God.
That was actually one of the better games on the Wii U, Bayonetta 2. Platinum Games really did an amazing job with it.
Shoot a blame beam, dude. Shoot a blame beam.
I look forward to seeing what Platinum Games does on the Switch.
Oh yeah, what they're gonna do is I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's Bayonetta 3.
I hope so. I just love that game. I mean, what I really love about Bayonetta is not only how quick and tight it is, but I also love how stylish it is in its presentation.
I'm gonna bop this dude.
The cutscenes are just so surreal and atmospheric. I mean, in the first one, the way it goes by as though it's a film being developed on camera, that was so cool. I had never seen anything like that before. It was so amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. I'm sorry, I got one of those three-piece flying thingies, and then I just ran right through. All right, dude. Who's next up in the queue? Battle queue 247 or 24/7 16 XGP. All right, good games, Blake. Good games, man. That was fun.
Hey,
That was fun.
Glenn, you can stay on, but no more comments about my voice. Otherwise, you're gonna get another timeout.
Get a timeout, young man.
You're out.
Oh man.
Really don't like having to go to this extreme, but when somebody insults me like that, I really, really get pissed off. Aim.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, that was fun, man. That was fun. That was super fun. New to YouTube. Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You're new. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I agree, Roadhouse. The problem with Bayonetta 2 was the development that it made on a low selling system. Well, that, and I think it was also pretty hard and tough to actually develop on it. Period, wasn't it?
Not for Platinum Games. They had no problem developing on the Wii U.
Oh
Are
yeah.
Are you just talking about in general or just Platinum Games?
In general, I think.
In general, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that was hard. It was just developers just didn't like it. There's a difference between hard and not liking it. No, all developers are talented. Like some of these developers that complained about the architecture, it's not because it was hard. It was just they didn't like working on it. It's not hard. They're developers. They know what they're doing. It's freaking GameCube architecture. They knew what they were doing. It was just hard or difficult to port over their titles. It wasn't easy, cost more money, or it would just take more time. It just wasn't like in tune with what they were doing. They made the same complaints about the PS3, you know?
Yeah, well, that, and unlike the PS3, the Wii U never found traction. It never found its audience. PS3, on the other hand, did a great turnaround. Wii U did not. Now why did that happen?
Nintendo Examiner, can you give this dude my Nintendo Network ID in the chat? And whoever I just added, go ahead and join my game. Thanks, Nintendo Examiner.
Is it really 30 days until E3?
Yeah, dude. It's literally like 1 month away.
Wow, that's really incredible. It'll be really interesting to see what Nintendo brings this time. I also like the way that Kimishima is handling it too. I mean, I liked a lot of the fun touches that Iwata brought when he was doing it, but Kimishima seems to be much more to the point and on... I don't know how to say it.
Have I been streaming for an hour? The time goes by quick.
I'll say, there's a saying that time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, well, am I having fun? No, I'm joking. I'm having fun. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm always having fun. To be honest, that last match that I did with that guy, I was only supposed to play freaking we're only supposed to play two games, but like I ended up playing like 3 or 4 because it was hilarious. Because like he just left the items on, like, you know, it was just like whatever. Ooh, this guy's connection is really good. Oh, not really good, but it's good. It's good enough.
What? Somebody doesn't like Tatsumi Kimishima? Hello?
I think he's just joking.
I think Nintendo actually needed somebody like Kimishima in order to get the Switch off the ground. No, I appreciate what Iwata did, and I respect him, and it's sad that the man is no longer with us. But you have to admit that Iwata didn't exactly make some good choices when the Wii U was out, and I don't think he quite did I think he spent way too much time on the presentation videos apologizing too much and saying, please understand. I mean, I mean no disrespect to him, but Kimishima seems to really want things done. I think Kimishima is anywhere nearly as charismatic a presenter as Iwata, but good lord, he's definitely doing a better job at handling the company at this point than the Wii U years. My god, they really needed a hit like this.
You gotta remember though, this was Iwata's plan though, for the most part. I mean, maybe not everything, but this whole system was Iwata's deal, you know. So you have to give him that too.
Yeah, because I mean, I absolutely mean no disrespect to Iwata. He was a great guy, and he did accomplish a lot. It's just too bad that he didn't live to see Nintendo's fortunes turn around. It really is tragic.
Nintendo was. It's not that. Nintendo wasn't that bad. You're letting the media get to your head, John.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know.
Like you're making it seem as if they're like Sega and they're about to die, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, you know, you do have a point. The media tends to over-exaggerate Nintendo's situation. I really
do they?
Okay, maybe that's putting it way too politely. It's putting it way too politely, I think. Heck,
Nice.
Isn't coming out where we've heard the press saying Nintendo is doomed. Come on, we've heard that many times before. They said it when the Super NES was about to come out. They said it when the N64 was about to come out. They said it when the GameCube was about to come out. They even predicted that the Wii was going to fail. Well,
Some.
That just seems really, really messed up. Why would they want to keep on predicting for Nintendo to fail?
You know, and Nintendo Examiner said the same thing. Like he was like, well, they also had the 3DS during the same time the Wii U didn't do well. So
exactly, and unlike Wii U, they were able to turn the 3DS around and make it a success, and yet people want to ignore that? Come on.
You just ignored it. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Everyone tends to look. You're not the only one who said like kind of just like go on Wii U. And look, it does deserve to be said like like Iwata like really kind of messed up the Wii U. Like he did not have a solid plan going into Wii U, and that's it. But he took responsibility for it though. That's the thing. He took responsibility. They took pay cuts. All the top brass, but Iwata took the biggest pay cut.
I respect him for doing that. That was very honorable of him.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, like, ooh, little Mac.
I do not mean to disrespect Iwata at all. He was great at a lot of things. I just feel like that Nintendo in general just got a little too cocky after the success of the Wii. But now with Switch, we're seeing a huge 180. The system is being marketed like to Wii hype levels. It's selling out. People understand what it is. That's a huge 180 from what we saw during the years of the Wii U. If this isn't a runaway success, I don't know what is.
Okay. This guy's just throwing little Mac haymakers. Okay. I'm just gonna throw him off stage. Okay.
Does not like the business decisions Nintendo is making right now. He thinks Nintendo made this stock problem happen on purpose?
That's ridiculous.
Come on.
That's ridiculous. Whoever said that doesn't know what they're talking about.
You can understand coming from Lana's fangirl about Kimishima being more serious as opposed to Iwata. That is understandable. I agree. Iwata had a certain playful nature to him. He was always very genial in the directs I've seen of him. He was always very nice and very humble. Kimishima is much more of a businessman, and so he isn't quite as charismatic. Although, on the other hand, would you imagine Hiroshi Yamauchi doing the same, coming up in front of people and giving such a friendly speaking style? I don't think so, because Yamauchi was a businessman too, and he was a very strict, tyrannical one at that. It was during the days of the NES and the Super NES. Can you imagine Mr. Yamauchi coming up and doing a genial, friendly presentation like Iwata did? Because he was a businessman. Iwata, it was more of a programmer, I think.
I mean, they both did business meetings. I don't know. What do you... Iwata did business meetings too. Like, Iwata did everything Kimishima did and more. Kimishima just does less than Iwata does as far as, like, presence,
Oh, I must be getting the two of them mixed up a little bit. That's what happened. I must have gotten the two mixed up. Sometimes.
Should have picked someone else. This guy's obviously just picking different characters.
It's the character that I played with. I remember winning a few Smash tournaments using Little Mac. Mr. H is saying, how come you can't play as the black coach? Nintendo stay racist. What do I do? Do I give this guy a timeout or no?
No. He's just. That's funny actually. Nintendo's racist. They don't let them play as the black coach. I mean, I agree. Like, that's not cool. They should let you play as the black coach.
Don't you think that... I actually do remember that in Eternal Darkness, there was one stage where you did play an African-American character, the fire chief guy for that one stage. I thought that was a really nice change of pace. But yeah, I agree. There definitely should be a lot more African-American character protagonists.
No, there shouldn't be any.
What? What? I'm all for I'm all for giving other races a chance. Or are you pulling my leg?
There should be none.
Watch Dogs 2 seems to be intriguing from the fact that the lead character was
Oh, screw online play against DDD. Okay.
Dear Bear says, Doc Lewis confirmed for Smash for Switch? What? I don't understand what he's saying. Bear, are you trying to tell me that from the Smash port that's coming for the Switch, or are you just saying that it's confirmed in general?
Yeah, freaking online play. DDD online play, just like Little Mac.
Yeah, King DDD is a pretty heavy character.
It's just online play with you got it, and DDD's heavy, so you got to time things correctly, and it's hard when there's freaking lag spikes all over the place, like that right there. You can lag in between.
That was a good idea, Stone Shock. Lowering the resolution. I had to do that too in order to keep up with the live stream, because for some reason, when I try to go any higher, the chat disappears.
I'm not gonna beat this DDD.
Oh, you were joking, Dear Bear. Oh, I get it.
About the Black Doc, or what?
He said that he was saying that Doc Louie was confirmed for Smash for Switch, whatever the heck that means. But I guess he was joking.
Oh my god, lag! Jesus. Oh my. Okay, now it's lagging like crazy out of nowhere. Okay.
What the cause could be?
I don't know. I don't know what. Somebody probably turned on Netflix right now. Oh god.
Come on, let's not make any comments about xenophobic or homogenous, please. That's not necessary. Stone Shock, please. That's not okay.
It's a general statement that, you know, Japan's really trying to change, if you want to talk on the topic, though. Like, Japan is really trying to make sure that people, you know, that people just, you know, are respectful and courteous and all that. But the reason why he makes those type of comments is because you know, some of the stuff that Japanese politicians and, you know, other people have said. But, you know, it is what it is, right?
You do have a point. I mean, there was actually a time when we actually went to war with Japan way back in World War II. We're allies with them now, but back then...
That was a long time ago, yeah. Japan was so different back then. You know. I think we're allies with Germany, too, now, so...
them too. And to think that both countries were under the grip of merciless tyrants at the time.
Yeah. Wait, did Japan have a tyrant?
Emperor.
Yeah, it was. Japan did have somewhat of a tyrant, right? What was their government? What was their government structure like back then? I forgot.
No, but I know they had someone like Emperor Hirohito.
Oh, okay, yeah. He was kind of crazy, and like he refused to like surrender, and like,
Well,
and that's when.
one Japanese animated movie I saw, a really great movie, but an extremely sad one, called Grave of the Fireflies by Studio Ghibli. That is a very, very moving story about how a Japanese city is bombed by American bombers and 2 children in Japan struggle to survive. It's a beautiful movie, and I do recommend it, but I warn you, if you watch it, you will absolutely not leave with dry eyes. It's a beautiful movie, but it's very sad. I'll type the name of the movie down for you dudes over here so that you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh no! He didn't grab the ledge.
There, as you see in the chat room, I've typed Grave of the Fireflies by Studio Ghibli. That's the movie I'm talking about. Studio Ghibli is basically what Japan is, what Walt Disney is to America, or basically it's... Their animated films are just so beautiful. They're very much like the Walt Disney of Japan. Its director, Hayao Miyazaki, he's one of the best in business, in my honest opinion. His movies are absolutely beautiful, and I recommend them very highly. Studio Ghibli is also responsible for co-developing the PlayStation 3 classic, Ni no Kuni. Incidentally, also had a debut on the Nintendo DS. Remember Ni no Kuni?
I do. I'm blocking.
And apparently I hear that there's going to be a sequel to it on PS4. But isn't that a timed exclusive, or I really don't know how these things work. I'd love to see hit Switch.
Oh, yeah.
It's 5v3. Yeah, it's I didn't know. You're going to need a lot of Kleenexes when you watch this movie. I repeat, a lot of Kleenexes. Absolutely sobbing like a baby. It was so heartbreaking.
What movie were you talking about? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You still there, John?
Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on a minute. I think I was disconnected accidentally. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
It says RTC disconnected. I don't know what happened.
Oh, that's okay. You're back, so.
I really can't tell what is up with my connection thing right here. Sorry I went dead. It's obviously a problem on my side.
Okay. Ah, I guess. Okay. Up smash beats that out.
Here, I'm gonna try to disconnect and reconnect just to make sure that I can get a
Oh
better
god, that was nice. I was on a freaking tech roll before and then he hit me.
There we go. I just decided to reconnect so that I could get a better connection because for some
That's
reason I was
stupid.
dying on this end.
Oh, I got me on the last one. Oh god. Could have swore he was going to hit me with that something.
I prefer 3D Metroid just to take a break away from 3D Metroid for a while. Look, it doesn't matter to me what style of Metroid we play. I just want it to be a good game. Dead.
Oh yeah, that's dead. It's dead. No, it's not dead.
Thank you, Roadhouse. That's very, very considerate of you.
That's
I like
stupid.
that you're standing up.
That's dumb. I was right in the middle of doing a buoy bomb attack. I died.
Huh. A lot like your roommate, huh, David Potts? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
Looks like he's using his man. He's using Charizard, so I'll pick shit. And I'm gonna win. I lost too many matches in a row. He's like his connection was running. It was running. This is the best connection that I've played all night though. Honestly, just up there, or just up beat me.
Oh, it's a good thing. Ah, thank you. I appreciate the compliments. Yeah, some people have
dash attack miss.
Yeah, some people have different ways of talking. It's not
Okay. So stupid.
I wonder how the next Zelda will be. Good question. I don't know. They've really, my opinion, with Breath of the Wild. I mean, where can they go with it from there?
God, that's so dumb. Yeah, Mario is so dumb at times.
Better a 2D platformer hero than a Smash fighter, huh?
No, he's actually really good in Smash.
I was joking.
But no, he might be a better 2D fighter. Yeah, dude, I'm doing all sorts of stuff I'm not trying to do on here. Stupid. God, that's... What freaking? I think I went too low. No, I didn't. Goodness gracious. That's what you do, Mario. Just spam up smash. Especially online. You're not gonna... Even if you press the block button, it's not gonna register fast enough for Mario's frame data. Spam up smash online.
Waifu Fire Emblem or hate waifu in it? Huh, what kind of a question is that? I'm sorry, but I don't understand what they mean.
Come on. God. Freaking lag. God. You can't use sheep when there's lag, dude. Everything you try to do gets messed up. Yeah, everything you do is try to get messed up when there's lag. God, so stupid. God, I hate online play. I really hate Smash Brothers Online.
Yeah, Smash Brothers for Switch. It better do a better job on that aspect.
Two stocked online. Good job, dude.
How do you get in the list to play? Sorry, but you're gonna have to ask somebody else that.
Ask Nintendo Examiner.
Yeah, I'm not the best person to ask for that. Sorry to say.
Clarence, okay. I'm gonna play this guy because he has a good connection, so we've been playing. I didn't know there was still a list. I didn't know there was still more. I thought he was the last person on the list I wanted to play. I didn't know there was more. Okay. How'd that still hit me? It's stupid. God, that's so dumb.
Good question. What GameCube Virtual Console games do you guys want? Oh boy, that's a good question. Let me see, which ones would I choose? Tales of Symphonia and Eternal Darkness, definitely. I also wouldn't mind having Beautiful Joe 1 and 2. And, of course, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and, those 1 and 2.
Two stock. Two stock, huh? Alright. I can two stock people too if I actually try. Alright, good games, dude. He bought me so many times. We gotta move on to the next person. Good games though, dude. Good games. Gotta add some people. Good games though, I forgot who it was, but good games. Yeah, I got bopped a lot of times there. I wasn't trying half the time, but no Johns, right? What am I gonna do here with the Wii U gamepad? Shout outs, Martin Chavez. Martin Chavez, thanks for subscribing, homie. Appreciate it. Welcome to the village. Get this man a headband. 2 players.
I don't know if you've covered this already, Francis, but I just saw a little article right here on GoNintendo.com which says, Konami says Super Bomberman R reached a wide range of customers.
Yeah, I covered that. I covered that today in my video that I posted.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I guess I didn't see that.
No, that's okay. I don't expect everyone to watch all my videos all the time. Like,
Though, that's really cool. I mean, to be honest, I was so not expecting Konami, of all companies, to be one of the first third-party companies to release a game for the Switch, because I thought they had basically all but moved away from gaming, but no. Here they come on with Super Bomberman R. That's totally unexpected.
yeah, I didn't expect that one either.
Well, to be honest, though, it'll be really interesting to see what else Konami decides to do with the Switch after Super Bomberman R. Wonder what they'll do. Do you think maybe they'll bring a new Castlevania or something?
That's what I'm hoping.
Other franchises from Konami I wouldn't mind seeing on Switch as well. Contra and Gradius. Remember Gradius?
I did. I think I talked about Gradius too. I think whenever I talk about like Graceful Explosion Machine, even though they're not they're not really the same type of game. Even though I talk about I think I talked about Gradius a little bit.
Yeah, I remember. Gradius 3 is actually one of the first Super NES titles that I actually have in my collection. A good game overall, but boy, is it hard.
Yeah, it's super hard. It's like super hard. I don't think I ever beat the game.
I did one time on easy and normal, but I'll tell you though, it was really tricky. It was not easy.
John, you know what game is super hard too? You ever heard of the game Ikaruga? For the GameCube?
I'm not sure I heard of that one. Is it a Super Nintendo one or is it
GameCube. It's like
I'm not sure
it's like Dreamcast and GameCube, I think.
Played that one. That's
oh
interesting.
Man, look up like Ikaruga. Look up like it's like a bullet hell shooter where it's kind of like a top down, and people are just shooting everything at you. Like you have like no room to move on this screen. It's insane.
Yeah, I definitely will consider it. The other tough games that I can name of in my Super Nintendo collection are Super Ghouls and Ghosts, a really brutal one. Seriously,
oh yeah, that was.
It's hard as hell. I could never beat that game playing regularly. You want to know how I ended up doing so recently? By using the restore points on the Wii U Virtual Console save point. That was the only way I could beat the game. It's that hard.
Yeah, it's super hard.
I would agree. Yeah, agree, Roadhouse. I think Silent Hill would be a great thing to see on the Switch. I quite like Silent Hill Shattered Memories on Wii, even though I know it may have divided some people. But I understand. I rather like Silent Hill. I just love its creepy atmosphere. I don't know, though. Are they really going to take a chance with that? It's hard to say. Seriously, though, I rather miss Konami from their glorious Super Nintendo days.
Who doesn't miss Konami?
Only two. They haven't always been known just for those great classic franchises. I've also seen them to be quite good at developing games based on existing properties. Like, for instance, I played Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster Busts Loose, or Batman Returns.
Did. Yes, both good games.
Matter of fact, I was just playing through Batman Returns just a few minutes ago while you were starting up on Smash.
Really?
And I got... Yeah, I still have my old Super Nintendo system, and I gotta say, it really holds up beautifully. It just really makes you wonder what on earth happened to Konami in between the... basically when they came to the PS3 era, because they didn't really do much of anything after Metal Gear Solid 5. It's because they kind of kicked out Hideo.
Oops.
Speaking of Metal Gear Solid 5, I remember Emily Rogers saying in one of her tweets how people were complaining about the power of the Switch compared to Xbox One, and yet Konami was able to make Metal Gear Solid 5, a game primarily made for PS4, able to run on the much weaker Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. I mean, point, it's almost like, come on now.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
People can say a lot of really
yeah,
silly things.
People, you know, that's the reason why I don't take like. This is why I'm a news reporter. This is why I just report the news for most of my videos, and I just kind of give my little 2 cents, and then that's it. Because trying to think too in depth about these things will always just lead you with a bunch of just questions. There will be no answers and just a lot of questions and if, ands, maybes, buts, DNAs. There's always just something, you know, or NDAs, sorry, not DNAs, NDAs, non-disclosure disagreements. There's always just something, you know, so it's just like, whatever, you know, at some point. At some point, it's just cool just to, like, just relax and play your games, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't think about all the businessy stuff and just play your games. And, oh, I suck with Meta Knight. I'm horrible. Freaking no.
To tell you the truth, I've recently adopted a policy of just wait and see what happens instead of deciding what's going to happen either way, because the truth is, neither one of us knows what's going to be coming to Switch or not. Although I will say this, a lot of people who have been very, very doubtful about the Switch, myself included, I hate to say, have been proven quite wrong about a lot of things so far. Claim number 1. The Switch is dead on arrival. It's not going to sell.
Master Balls. Get bodied.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen at all. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is bored. It's not going to outsell the Wii U version. It's not going to do anything for Switch. Breath of the Wild on Wii U will crush Switch sales. No, and no, and no. Guess what happened? The Switch version of Breath of the Wild outsold. I repeat, outsold.
Turn off, dude. Turn off items if you want to turn off this man. You can tell this man was playing he was playing matches with all Master Balls on and Smash Balls. This man was playing matches with Pokeballs, Master Balls only.
Claim number 3. The third-party ports they received will automatically be terrible, just as bad as they were in the Wii. Hello? We've got Lego City Undercover, which holds its own compared to the Xbox One and PS4 versions, and it actually outperformed both of them, from what I understand, sales-wise. And now we have news of Disgaea 5 potentially outselling PS4. It's because of those reasons that I've decided, you know what? These people don't know crap whatsoever. I'm gonna just hold off and see what happens.
Yeah, you just kind of have to just go with the flow. People just gotta go with the flow, man.
And besides, exactly. I mean, a lot of people can tell me all they want about X-Game. We're never gonna see Kingdom Hearts 3 on Switch. Well, how do you know that? Oh, right. You don't. Did you talk with Square Enix recently? Did you work on the Switch?
I did. I talked with Square Enix.
You did?
No. Oh. I was joking. No, I was just joking. No, I haven't talked with Square Enix, man. But hey, you never know what's gonna happen, dude.
Time when Square Enix whatever restarted with the N64, but now they're really interested in the Switch in a big way. I haven't seen this interested in a Nintendo console in a long time.
This dude still has Master Ball. He didn't change the rules. That's fine.
Oh boy, is the Monster Boy game worth getting? Oh, I can't answer that question because I haven't played that. Have you, Francis?
No, but I'm still laughing at this dude, like how this dude is playing this game. He's playing with all Master Balls on. He's playing. So he's just getting like destroyed by legendary Pokemon right now.
Oh, I almost forgot. Claim number 4. The sales will drop drastically, just as badly as Wii U's did. Hello? I've looked at week number 9 on the Japanese sales, and the sales are still going pretty damn smoothly. It's dropping again?
Stop, don't throw that Master Ball at me. No! No! What happened? Where am I? Okay, I'm over here.
Anyway, it's just as I said, you can never really tell what's going to happen. It's always best to take a wait.
What's happening with this legendary Pokemon?
Legendary. Oh wait, I see it now. I think that's. Oh, it's not Bulbasaur. It's something else. Can anybody name who that Pokemon character is?
It definitely wasn't Bulbasaur.
Well, I see a giant whale right now. What is that thing supposed to be?
Oh my gosh.
You know, that whale actually looks like one of the divine beasts from Breath of the Wild.
I gotta play another match with this guy. This guy, he still won't turn off all the Master Balls. He's gonna continue leaving all that stuff off.
And look, there's Mario's head floating away into the galaxy.
I'll know what I'll do. We're gonna play one-on-one.
Mano-y-mano.
One-on-one. Master Balls only. Smash Balls, let's go!
Oh, wait, we've got another comment here. I think Bandai Namco's own Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown.
Who plays like this?
For after all, and it looks amazing. Yeah, I agree. I mean, they did say that
Master Balls only.
that there were 20 Unreal Engine 4 games coming to Switch, at least from the Japanese side. I don't know about the West, but yeah, any Unreal Engine 4 game at this point would be awesome. I agree.
Oh god, who plays? I'm sorry, John. I can't keep a straight face with this dude playing Master Balls and Smash.
No, it's okay.
Oh my god, Rash. Sure. Why not? Come on in, man. No smash attacks. Master Balls only Pokemon. Pokemon only. Master Balls. No smash attacks. I almost choked. I almost choked. Oh my god. This is... What's going on? What's going on? He's trying to counter the Pokemon. He's trying to counter the Pokemon. He got blocked back. I don't know a good name. Yo, shoutouts for the subscription.
Still got the giggles.
I'm sorry. Are you watching the match like this?
Opening stage. That's an awesome level.
My eyes are watering. I can't.
Love the aesthetics in this stage. It looks so amazing. It's erased from the record of time.
I'm sorry. Nintendo Examiner just had me dying laughing. This man said, no smash attacks, Master Balls, only Pokemon Coliseum. Oh, God.
Yeah, he really seems to be kicking it.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna play one more match with this dude because it's hilarious. Oh, my gosh.
Gravity the Ghost. One crazy idea I have is a reboot of the mysterious Murasame Castle. The game in Takamaru has been getting a lot of love, and Hideki Kamiya from Platinum said he would want to make a new one. I wonder what to think about that. That would be pretty interesting, but Nintendo hasn't really used that franchise in years, though, have they?
I think there's only one game.
Yeah, I remember there was... I don't think it came to the US until recently. But
yeah, I think
which system was it?
The 3DS. They had it on the Virtual Console, and they also did the remember Nintendo Land, the mini game in Nintendo Land.
Yeah, that was a pretty mediocre title, by the way, and and it was definitely in my opinion, Breath of the Wild just absolutely blows it out of the water as far as launch title is concerned.
Oh yeah, that's no comparison.
Yeah, because seriously, the launch games at the Wii U, New Super Mario Bros. U, there was really nothing really different about it. It was just another New Super Mario Bros. Game. But Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, oh my god. It had something that New Super Mario Bros. U absolutely does not have. A must-have appeal.
The dude's getting bibbity bopped from that legendary Pokemon. Alright, come down here.
Interestingly, too, when I recently replayed Resident Evil 2, I was so surprised to see... When I recently replayed Resident Evil 2, I was so surprised to see that the director of the game was none other than Hideki Kamiya himself, and I was like, wow. The director of Bayonetta actually directed Resident Evil 2? That's really awesome. I never would have known that the man behind...
How'd that not... Oh, I got it. You're about to eat.
Williams has a question for you, OJ. It says, will you stream Monopoly Switch when that releases?
Yes. 100%. No questions asked. We'll stream Monopoly Switch. That was the first time I've actually even got Gigamac. I've never gotten Gigamac on a Smash Ball before, so that was the first time. Alright,
yeah, I don't know,
I'm done playing this guy, but just for reference, whoever this dude is, Nintendo Examiner, let him know somebody let this man know the rules when we play one-on-one. This man, I'm done playing this guy, though. I'm done. I can't, who plays one-on-one with Master Ball Smash Attack only? This This guy's a buster. This guy's a buster. All right, I'm gonna check to see who's on the list, and we're gonna get some matches. Oh god.
Lesson learned. Don't try. Lesson learned from me. Don't use a Pokemon character if you decide to play against Francis. Good advice for myself.
It's not even a Pokemon character. It's like what he was doing. Like, it's like he like continued to not take off the Master Balls. It's like that he wanted to play that. Like that was like he was like, okay, cool. This is my stuff right here. This is what we're gonna play. Like he didn't change the game. Like he left it Master Ball and like smash it and like Smash Balls. Oh my god, that's what I thought was hilarious. It's like he didn't.
What?
He never took it off.
I don't know a good name. No offense to the guy you're talking to, but he sounds like he is talking for an advertisement. What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Ask him. Who's next? Whoever's next join my room.
What? Okay, listen, whoever you are, I don't know a good name who just typed that. What do you mean by I sound like I'm talking for an advertisement?
Yo, chill. Calm down. Calm down.
Sorry,
He's probably just joking, man. He's probably just joking. Yeah, he's probably just joking. Relax. I'm sorry. I'm super relaxed. First of all, I should have had some beer here. I should have had just a little bit to drink before I get into Smash. Only Smash Brothers though. I need just a little bit. That's the first thing that I should have done. But I'm super relaxed after that match that I had against that guy. That was probably the most hilarious. Oh my gosh.
You're on Pokken Tournament. Oh boy, I can't speak for that.
Pokken? What'd he say about Pokken?
He said, I need Scizor on Pokken Tournament. I have no idea what that means.
I'm going to stream for about another 20 minutes. Then I'm going to make a video. And then I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to make a video, then I'm going to schedule it for tomorrow. So you guys can have something to watch tomorrow while I'm at Disneyland all day. And then I'm going to go to sleep. So it sounds like you were hired for an advertisement. So like you were saying things really, concise.
Oh, it's as though I'm talking that way. I don't.
Your voice is kind of cutting in and out.
It's just a bad habit.
Your voice is kind of cutting in and out. Yeah, just a little bit. Rob, huh? I think this guy's he's a Martha or Lucina user. Why did that Nightbot time Roadhouse out? I'm sorry, Roadhouse. Stupid Nightbot.
I don't know why my voice kept on cutting in and out. The connection must be inconsistent right here. I don't know. Am I coming in a little bit clearer now? Alright, I'll explain. Like I was hired for an advertisement, it's not that I intend to, it's sometimes it can happen inadvertently when I'm talking. It's just, it's one of my bad habits. If I end up talking like that, I don't mean to. It's just an accident. Explain things? I don't know a good name? Oh, it was a joke. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry.
Rob's arms!
Super Slim Vita 3000 E3 at PlayStation? Sorry, I don't see that happening. Oh, it was a joke. I understand. It was a joke. I understand.
How? You should get me.
is battling Lucina. No, or should that be Man Against Robot? Ah, whatever the heck it is.
Rob? It's a Rob robot.
I didn't realize that my dad was getting me a Nintendo Entertainment System instead. My eye was on the robot instead, and
Rob?
I thought I was going to be getting that, but no, it was the Nintendo system, and I was like, but it wasn't until I started playing that I got hooked. Now this is when I was very, very young, like about, I don't know, maybe 5 years old or 6 years old or something. God.
Can you put, I don't know a good name, can you put him on the queue to battle Nintendo Examiner? Oh no, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing though. Ace Combat 7, that's Ace Combat 7, that's an exclusive for the PS4. I saved him. I absolutely saved him right there. That's okay.
I don't know about Darksiders 3, but it would be cool if they did confirm it, although if that's gonna happen or not. I mean, they are bringing the first Darksiders, but 3 really have a shot or not?
3 does. Let's use it under Engine 4.
Yeah, well, the reason why I'm a little bit concerned about it is that it's a Western developer, and from what I understand, relation developers in Nintendo is kind of sketchy at best, and, I mean, they're okay with the Japanese developers, but they seem to be a little, I don't know, I don't think they're quite there yet with the Western, so that's why...
You can't group everyone in. They actually have a pretty good relationship with THQ Nordic.
You do have a... Yeah, well, you do have a point. I mean, I don't think Rockstar is even having anything planned for the Switch, although who knows? I could be wrong.
We gotta wait and see. It's the best thing to do is just wait and see. Just because one Western game isn't coming, I mean, there's some Western games coming. I mean, there's some Western games coming. Just not a lot. Not a lot right now. We gotta wait till... Probably say wait till E3. That'd probably be the biggest thing to see what else is going to come, and wait till the sales. Probably 2018 is probably going to be where we see, if we get any, it's going to be a lot there, because the sales will be better. Developers will actually start developing on the system.
Yeah,
but I'm not trying to say like we're going to get a ton of Western support, because we're not. It's not going to be like a lot, but there'll be some games here and there. Darksiders, I think they will, just because they put Darksiders on the Wii U.
Yeah, and they're already porting the first one, too. I mean, a little
I think it's already out. The first one? It's already out.
It's already out on the Wii U?
Yeah.
That's strange. I thought it was coming out a little bit later than that. Guess
I
was wrong.
It's already out, or it's... Yeah, it's already out. Darksiders War Master Edition?
Huh. I'll have to check the Amazon page.
Okay.
All right, let me see.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, how'd I mess that up there? Oh, Ace Combat 7 is coming out on Xbox One and PC. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I don't think that's coming. I don't think that's coming to the Switch. This is the airplane game. So you better just play that on the Xbox One, PC, or PS4. I don't think that's coming to the Switch.
Well, we'll have to just wait and see on that one, too. Although, wait a minute, didn't they actually release Ace Combat on Wii? I forget.
They had one on 3DS. I know. There's Ace Combat on or there's some type of Ace Combat or something like on 3DS. I mean, we'll see. But I mean, if they haven't announced it at this point, I don't know. I just don't think they're going to. Like, I don't think Ace Combat is something that they're like, oh yeah, let's get Ace Combat out on the Switch. Like, I don't think.
No, I think. No, yeah, I think that's the sort of game that they want to wait a little bit later,
or just not bring it all. I don't even know about wait a little bit later. Just not bring it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just. I mean, it could happen, but I just don't see them saying like, okay, guys, the game plan here is to get Ace Combat on the Switch. Like, I don't see them doing that. Like Tales, yes. Like Dragon Ball Z, yes. Naruto, yes. Those type of games, yeah, I can see them putting together a plan. But like Ace Combat, not really. But like I said, who knows?
Yeah, well, what's up with Ace Combat? I haven't actually played that one. What's it supposed to be?
It's like a dogfighting like airplane game. You know.
Like
it's like a simulation like dogfighting like airplane game. You know.
Like the Top Gun games from the NES.
Yeah, you could relate it to something, yeah, like a modern version of like Top Gun, but like, not really, but yeah, kind of.
Because I remember that Top Gun was one of my NES games that I remember from a while back. I could never master that one, but I remember the style of it very well. It too was a simulator. And interestingly enough, that too was a Konami game.
Does anybody know how to do Yoshi's egg throw? Is it up? Yeah, it's up.
So weird. It says here on the Amazon page that that War Mastered edition of Darksiders is going to be released on December 31st, 2017.
Oh, so it's not out yet then.
That seems very inaccurate.
No, it's a placeholder. But I thought it was already out yet.
Something is very off here. I really don't know. Maybe Gamefly has a release date for that. I really don't know. On the release date for that a while back, I'll have to see.
I was pressing jab. I'll go too quick. I'm trying to roll.
Darksiders.
Oh, no DI, boys. Rage.
Huh. It says on Gamefly that Dark Masters War Mastered Edition is going to be releasing on May 23rd.
May 23rd?
That's what it said on GameFly, but I could be wrong.
At this point, I mean, who cares? Like, I mean, who cares?
They're choosing a very odd time to bring that game out, too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, because you know,
I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna go one more with Rash, and then I'm done, or not done, but just done with Rash, and and then the next person's gonna be up. Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
Zero Suit.
Yeah, they are choosing a very weird time to release Darksiders Warm Mastered Edition. I mean, the Wii U is basically at the end of the road right now, and that's being polite.
What up, Inner Black Ninja? Thanks for coming to the stream, dude. He's a content creator on YouTube. He's a good content creator.
Tropical Freeze is one of his favorite Wii U games. I don't know. I kind of have mixed feelings on Tropical Freeze. I liked it, but
Tropical Freeze is great.
Yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was, but I also found myself missing the classic Donkey Kong Country games on the Super NES, too. I mean, those games just really hold up very well. I have nothing against Tropical Freeze. It's just that, well, I don't know, I didn't find it quite as memorable. I enjoyed it, though.
Oh god. No DI boys.
Speaking of which, it'll be interesting to know when Yooka-Laylee finally hits Switch. I'm very interested in seeing this spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. I hear it has issues, though.
Well, they're working on fixing them.
Oh, very good to know. Well, I'm not surprised either that they're optimizing the Switch version because obviously the folks on it are obviously have an affinity with Nintendo. I mean, come on, they did not only the Donkey Kong Country games, but Banjo-Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini, and even Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conker's Bad Fur Day, a game I would never ever recommend anybody under the age of 17 to ever play.
I recommend everyone to play it. 5-year-old kid, no problem. No, I'm joking.
Sure, if you want to see them traumatized by this cuddly little squirrel getting a little high on alcohol and tossing it all in the first person he sees, and then interacting with all sorts of bizarre South Park humor.
Oh my god.
No, what in the world?
Oh god, I don't have a jump. He hit me out of my jump. Good game, Rash. I'm no Nairo.
Seriously, I don't know what in the world Rare was thinking when they made that game. It was such a strange combination.
When they made Conker?
Yeah, I mean, I understand why they did the change in direction, because originally it was going to be a cuddlier game, but still, I was horrified with it when I played it the first time. But it was a good game overall, but my gosh, it was messed up.
To be honest, I have a confession to make, guys. I'm not a fan of the N64 era, really. I mean, I played it like crazy, but I'm really not a fan of like looking back, I don't really like N64 games too much, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm not a big fan of I made a mistake. I should have had a PlayStation when I was a kid, and I didn't have one. I should have had a PlayStation and an N64, not just one or the other. Like, I wish I had the money to have a PlayStation so I can play all the cool RPGs that were on there. But when I finally got a PlayStation, it was like really late, and I tried to start playing all the cool RPGs, and I missed a lot of them. But I was not a big N64 guy. I was playing the Super Nintendo more than anything in the N64 era. Because that's when I could finally start to a lot of the Super Nintendo games went on sale. They're like super cheap during the N64 era, like $5, like at some like game stores, you know. So I'd go there, I'd save up as much money as I could, and I'd go buy like 2 or 3 games a pop every like 3 or 4 months. So yeah, that's what I was doing when I was in that era. I just wasn't a huge fan of the N64, although it's a good system though.
Yeah, we mean no disrespect to anybody who is a fan of Conker's Bad Fur Day. If you like that game, great. It does have its share of appealing qualities. I just found the whole content very distasteful in every way. And I had a very...
That's the whole point, though. It's supposed to be offensive and distasteful. That's what they were aiming for.
I will say that it was a technically impressive achievement, though, on the N64. All those cutscenes and the dramatic presentation of the opening straight out of Clockwork Orange. There were parts of it that I really liked.
Okay, yeah, DJ King, go ahead and join my room. And pause the stream while you're playing.
Do you think it's possible for Nintendo to make their own M-rated IP? I don't know. They did make Eternal... Or did they? Or no, that was Silicon Knights that did Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
Does he mean the Nintendo of publishing, like owning a team, like an outside team to make a much like a
I can see them doing
IP?
that.
Because I mean, they did like Bayonetta. You know, like they published Bayonetta. Do you mean like their actual internal teams? No. Somebody outside of their internal teams, like maybe like a Retro Studios or like a Next Level Games, yeah, maybe one of them. But Nintendo's teams, like internal teams, heck no.
I don't see Nintendo doing anything like that. Although they did publish Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
They'll publish M-rated. They've published M-rated games forever, but like they're not going. Well, not like a lot, but they've published M-rated games throughout the years. But they're not going to make an M-rated game like Nintendo's internal teams.
I almost forgot that they even published Ninja Gaiden 3: Razor's Edge for Wii U.
They did. That's a super M-rated game.
Yeah, very, very violent. Lots of dismembering.
Very, 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 very violent. It's one of the most violent games I've ever played. It's pretty bad.
I haven't played the original PlayStation 3 version of Ninja Gaiden 3, but apparently the Wii U version is supposed to be slightly better, although I did find it very jittery and very frustrating a lot of the time.
None of the versions are really that good, to be honest.
If you released an overcooked game, then it doesn't matter. It's just not going to be that great. I think they overcooked that one, too.
This guy's connection is bad. Laggy.
I will say this for Sony, though. They do have a tendency of publishing a lot more M-rated content than Nintendo ever does.
Which is fine. Who cares? Who cares if it's M-rated or not? People get so hung up on...
Too.
Yeah, some people get hung up on a stupid rating. Just how good is the game?
Yeah, and it's got to be a genuinely fun and very engaging gameplay. Now, I know there are people who like games like The Last of Us and Beyond Two Souls. I have some affinity for both of those titles, but they're more like interactive movies at most. In other words, they're, well, they have a different style to them. They're, I really don't know.
Not a game style?
They definitely feel more like, it seems to me more like they're more like interactive movies than anything else. I don't mind. I mean, there's an audience for that. But generally, I prefer, genuine gameplay that finds a clever way to use cinema scenes. Like the Xenoblade games and the Zelda games, for instance. Those games I like. About either Last of Us or Beyond Two Souls. There are some great performances, acting-wise, in both of those games. And my heart did break for the scenario of both of those two games as well. It's just that if I were to choose between playing a game that basically is meant to be an interactive movie versus a genuine game, I'd go with a genuine game instead. Yeah, they did actually renew the trademark for Eternal Darkness. Although, who knows?
God, I stopped reporting on that stupidity.
Going to do with that? Are they going to actually release Eternal Darkness on the Virtual Console or what? I don't know what they're doing with it.
Yeah, it's like whatever. Who remembers PlayStation All Stars? I do. I got a friend of mine on my one of my best friends from college. He still sometimes plays that game online with other people, like 2-on-2, like the ranking mode.
Yeah, because I entered late in the PlayStation era by getting a PS3 after being so badly disappointed with Nintendo at E3, I wasn't able to experience a lot of these titles until recently, but when I did, I was like, oh my god, what have I been missing out on? Xenogears is great. Chrono Cross, although inferior to Chrono Trigger, is still a great game in my opinion.
Chrono
And of
Cross.
course, there's
Chrono Cross is really good. It's really
Yeah.
really good. But yeah, you're right. It isn't. It's not as good as Chrono Trigger, but it's better than a lot of RPGs released today. You know.
Yeah,
It's-
that's
it's really,
true. I
it's
mean,
really good.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I definitely prefer Square because they knew how to make great games. I do not mean to talk smack about Square Enix today, but I always liked it when they had two different entities. Although, to be honest, my favorite Super NES developer was Quintet. You know, the folks who did Illusion of Gaia, ActRaiser, and Soul Blazer. That was a one
I like this guy.
guy.
This guy that I'm playing, he had a nice reflection. Oh, he's a halfway decent Mewtwo.
Oh, I just remembered another classic game that Super NES game that Konami made. It was Turtles in Time. Anybody remember that game? I do.
They made a bunch of Turtles games, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they made 3 for the NES, and they made Turtles in Time for the Super NES. Of them, I think 2 of those games were arcade ports. I remember the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game at the arcade, back when I was a kid, and Turtles in Time, both of which are at the arcade, and the NES is version Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. That's a port of the old arcade game. Turtles in Time on SNES is a port and an expansion of the
Oh, that's stupid.
game with title.
Oh, okay, I just landed right on top of that up smash.
About Enix, to tell you the truth, because they did publish a lot of really, really cool games on the Super NES. As I mentioned, ActRaiser is one of my favorite games of all time.
God.
And I love Soul Blazer as well, and Illusion of Gaia and Terra Enigma. And there are also a lot of other cult titles that they did. EVO, The Search for Eden, Ogre Battle. They had a lot of really good games on the SNES.
Okay. Goodness.
And of course, they're the ones who did
It's
the
really
Dragon
lagging.
Quest games too.
Really lagging now. Yeah, super laggy.
I can't tell from my edge because the lagging isn't coming up very on me.
Yeah, it's match is super laggy.
So now, so far, it seems to be pretty even. Does anybody know about Contra 3, the Alien Wars from Konami for Super NES? Oh, yes, and double yes. Contra 3 is absolutely awesome on the Super NES. At the time, the graphics were so incredible, and so was the music. I
Wow.
remember playing...
That was good.
It's up to you if you want to join the voice. I don't know how much longer France is to keep going with this.
Is he? Who wants to join the voice chat?
AUGMC seems to be interested in it.
Yeah, go. Og, if you want to join, come on, dude. Do you have the link? I mean, has he already in here? Do I already have him on my Discord?
Board, but I don't think he's actually joined.
He's on my Discord. Yeah, he's on my Discord. If you have the link to my, do you need the link or do you need me to post it on Twitter for you? Like DM it to you, Og? If you want to join, come on in, man. I mean, if you're a Patreon backer, anyone can come in. It's not like anytime I live stream. If I have a channel open and if you guys hear me on live stream, like, and it's on Discord, if there's multiple people, then yeah, come on in. That's part of the perks, man.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want it to just be me and Francis babbling away all the time. You might get bored listening to us. No.
If they don't get, then they can press mute. Then they can mute the stream if they get tired of us talking. Mute, or you can watch someone else.
I was actually joking.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I was joking too. You don't have to press mute. Why would you want to mute us?
Ooh, playing Minecraft 1.11.2, huh? On the Switch? So, what do you think your next video is going to be about?
Whatever news goes up.
Go Nintendo to see what news stories have come up. Let's see. Nope, nothing that I can see here.
Should've spared me instead.
Hollow Knight developers say conservative estimates put their Switch port 6 to 12 months away from Switch.
Don't worry about it, dude. You don't have to read news stories. It's all good.
Oh, okay. I was trying to,
Oh, we'll go. Whoa! Let the lag kick in there. It's not gonna kill me, though.
Ultra Street Fighter 2, let's fight on Go.
Okay! Wow, what? Stupid. Okay, you can throw me there, that's fine.
Cordy, he just wants to know how long he's going to stream until, because if it's like for 10 minutes, it's not worth to join voice chat.
Even if it's for 10 minutes, that's fine. Just join, dude. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, just join. Who cares?
Besides, my throat might end up getting dry from talking too much. Might need to take a drink of water, too.
Nice slip dodge.
Oh yes, I had forgotten completely about Axley. Axley was amazing. I loved that game too. For giving that game a shout out. God, I really miss those Super NES days. Those were the best.
Oh no! No! I pressed... Ugh, I'll lie. You gotta press it a little bit earlier. I pressed the dodge button though.
Don't worry, Williams. I'm sure Capcom will show something. I don't know if they're gonna have their own booth or not, though. I didn't see it on the show floor plan, or did I miss it?
Oh, what? Good games, Otaku, DJ.
Looks like our friend Blake Williams over here is worrying about whether Capcom will have something to show at E3.
2417XGP, the Discord server is only for Patreon members. I'm not sure if you are one, but if you are, I can send you a link on my Patreon page. You get some awesome perks when you join us on Patreon and help support live streams, because the main reason why I do Patreon, and the reason is because whenever I do these live streams, Nintendo claims every single video I do. So you guys want live streams for long periods of time, but I usually, it takes time away from me making videos and actually producing revenue. So that's the reason why I made a Patreon page, is because Nintendo claims everything. If Nintendo didn't claim all my videos, like when it comes to live streams, I probably wouldn't even do a Patreon page. But you guys want live streams and tournaments and all that stuff, but Nintendo claims everything I do when it comes to live streams.
You sure are very strict on that, aren't they?
They're just strict on long live streams, yeah. Like, they're just... And it's not even, like, super strict. It's like, certain stuff in Smash Brothers will be claimed, other stuff won't. Like, this video might not be claimed because I didn't go to a Mario Kart stage. Like, if you go to a Mario Kart stage, you're probably going to get claimed because of the music. But this one, since we're only going to a few different stages because of player matches, this one might not get claimed. But Nintendo will claim Mario... Like, anything Mario Kart, they'll claim. Oh, God, this match is laggy. Oh. This match is lagtastic. Oh, God. Alright, good games, DJ, Otaku, King, Master. Alright, who's next up? Whoever's next up, good games, dude. Whoever's next, join the room. Or let me check to see if anybody's added me first. You shot 4 people, okay. You still there, John? I don't think, oh snap, what am I doing? We just have to make sure, I don't know a good name. Yeah, I'm going to play him, and then I'm going to be done after that. So yeah. You're not Patreon? Okay, yeah. So, check out the link in the description. If you're interested for our next live stream, if you want to get in on any of the Discord voice chat, it's $1 a month, and there's a bunch of different perks. Plus, we have a giveaway for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Guardian amiibo. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Where is it? Where's that thing at? Well, it's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. So yeah, we're going to be giving away this bad boy too. So consider checking out the link, joining our Patreon, and I'll get you in on the Discord voice chat and all that good stuff, dude. If not, that's cool. You just coming out supporting us is really good. So either way, I'm glad that you're here. Happy that you're playing and you're playing games with us and everything. So either way, glad to have you here, dude. I think John left or something happened to his internet. Okay, so I don't know your name. You want to go ahead and join my room? What's going on here? Why can't I create a room? So I don't know my name. Join my room. Oh, okay. You're a tier 3? Yeah, dude, if you're tier 3, let me know. I'll post the link on there, and you can definitely join in. If you're tier 3. And if you want to get a match, I'll definitely play a match against you. I'm going and add my name, Furious-Francis. You just said I sent you a friend request. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I didn't leave. I didn't actually leave. My server is just acting up really badly. It's kicking me off and on every who knows how many minutes. I really gotta fix my internet connection, but don't worry, I will be next Wednesday, I hope.
You're good, dude.
video playback on, but I can't see the video playback right here now. It's stopped for some reason, so I can't see what you guys are doing anymore.
Just reload reload it, maybe.
I'll try.
Okay. You should. I mean, I don't know a good name. I don't know. Why did you take so long to send? Your name is Billboard. So you just sent me one right now? Why did you wait so long to send me one? You should have already had one set. So I don't have to go in and out. Why do you wait till right now to send me one? If you don't want to play it, make sure you... Okay, yeah, now he sends me one. The Wii U's way of adding people. Alright, Billboard. Alright, Sir Donut 54, I got you.
But it might say, I'm only hoping they do a better job of fixing that with a Switch. Isn't the friend code thing supposed to be temporary?
No, the friend codes aren't... There's not a problem with Switch. The Wii U has the issue. Switch is fine. Even with friend codes, Switch is better than Wii U.
Yeah, right. I forgot about that.
Because Switch, you can access your friends list at any time.
Wow, at any time. That's amazing.
In Smash Brothers, like, there's only a certain area to where I can add friends, and I can only have 100 on here, and I already have 100, so somebody at the bottom.
It'll be interesting to see how well this problem will be handled when Smash hits Switch.
Gosh, I gotta delete someone, so sorry.
Here, that's too bad.
If I remove you, I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure who I'm removing. Just trying to remove some people. Oh, let's try it on. No, I can't get rid.
Hey.
All right.
Oh gosh. Whoa, what happened? You're doing a lot. What was all that banging noises?
I just dropped my gamepad. I have to use 2 separate controllers to do all this and go to a certain menu, order just to add a friend and all this other stuff. Because I didn't know your ID. Oh, okay, that's cool. Make sure you pause the stream while you're playing, dude.
And to be faced with the choice of removing a friend on the friend list, that's rough.
That is a daily thing for Wii U. That was a daily thing that I used to do for Smash Brothers whenever I played. I have to always remove someone just because there's so many people. I mean, especially if you're a YouTuber, you're going to have a lot of people who want to play and stuff. So, oh, you can't do Smash. Your younger brothers have it. It's okay, dude. I don't know your name. I don't know a good name. It's okay, dude. I'm not upset. It's all good, man. Don't relax. It's all good. I just
people have on-screen notifications for game invited for Switch. I was very surprised that they didn't have it for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The app is a bad idea, in my opinion. I'm not quite sure I understand what he's getting at.
He's thinking that since they're doing an app, that they won't have on-screen notifications for friend invites and all that. That's what he's thinking. Even though that's probably not going to be the case. Whenever they do release the app, it's probably going to hook up to your Nintendo Switch. And anytime you send a message, or anytime you send a friend invite, or anytime you send something from your app, it's going to pop up on your Nintendo Switch to where you can see it and accept from there. Also accept on the app as well. It's probably going to be a lot like the PlayStation app. He's assuming that the app is already going to be something before he even knows what it is. So that's why he's saying it's a bad idea before he even knows what it's been released or anything like that. The Mario Kart on the Switch, that's a Wii U game. It's using the same service the Wii U has. So I don't know why you expected it to be any different or anything. They already told you before it launched exactly how it was going to be. They showed the online, and it's exactly like Mario Kart 8's online, which didn't have that. So I'm not sure why you're surprised when they already told you well before the game launched. This is exactly how it's going to be.
ARM's online infrastructure and the Splatoon infrastructure are going to be? Are they going to be brand new, or are they going to be in Splatoon's case, tied to their Wii U counterpart.
I don't think it's going to be tied to the Wii U counterpart. I think that's going to use more of the new servers and everything that they're doing. Mario Kart for sure is definitely using exactly what they did with the Wii U. It might even be using the same servers. Splatoon and ARMS, it's just going to be interesting, and I think the game that's going to be the most interesting is going to be ARMS, because with ARMS, if you want to join my room, I don't know your name. Go ahead and I don't know a good name. Go ahead and join my room, dude. The thing with ARMS is that that's going to be a peer-to-peer connection, so it's going to be netcode on that game. I mean, obviously all these games have netcodes, but ARMS is going to be really important to have a solid netcode. But it's probably going to suffer from the same stuff that Super Smash Bros. Suffers from, which is when someone has a bad connection, you know, the games go really bad, which is any game. I mean, you hear Street Fighter V players complaining about that. You hear lots of players complaining about lag in any game. It's really based on your connection. So if you're basing it off of what they've done with Splatoon as far as the test fire goes, the test fire worked a lot better on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that is a relief to hear.
Yeah, so.
That is a relief to hear.
Alright, David Potts, if you go on the Patreon, I'm going to post a link under the Smash Brothers post that I do on there. So go on my Patreon page, and I'll post a link on there if you want to join in on the voice chat. Although I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on, and this guy's taking forever. I don't know what's taking him so long. I already added him.
Don't you think maybe that this guy should probably be the last contestant, or no?
You know what? It says that I haven't added him. I think I forgot to add him actually after I.
That is so weird.
My bad, dude. I forgot to add him.
The many things that Nintendo has to catch up on.
It says that I didn't accept it. Yeah, I didn't. My bad, dude. That's my fault. I'm getting cranky because I'm tired.
I think we should definitely have this one be the last for this evening.
Yeah, there was one guy that wanted to get in on the voice chat. So I mean, he's a tier 3, so I'm gonna let him get in on that. So at least let him talk for a bit. Here, let me do that real quick. So, yo, shout out. Some other people did some Patreon stuff too. Shout outs to everyone who joined on the newest members on Patreon. I really do appreciate that, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, so if you go on the Patreon page, whoever's a Patreon member, go on the Patreon and wait. There's going to be a link on there. I'm going to give you a link. It's going to expire though, so you gotta, you know, get over there and you know, get on it. But in the PlayerEssence post on the Patreon page with the PE Live at Super Smash Brothers, I'm gonna put it right there. So go ahead and head over to the page right now, and it should be up.
Sounds like it's starting to rain over where I live. I can hear the raindrops coming down from outside.
We had a 20% chance of rain where I'm at, but it didn't rain today. But it was like, what am I doing? Rocket Man. What is this?
Jersey tends to get a little bit more rain around here. California, I think, is hit and miss, depending on what part of the state it is.
Yeah, well, I live in dry. Yeah, we had like the craziest drought. We had like the crazy. I mean, it's kind of over now, but we had this crazy drought where like you weren't allowed to freaking like water your front lawn or your back lawn. Like you can only water it like on 2 days out of the week. Like it was like all sorts of crazy stuff. Yeah, we had a really bad drought. Like we have this place like we have like a big old river running through, you know, my city, and like that river was like dried up for like, and that river all throughout when I was a kid and everything, that river was always full with water. It was just a big river, and it was dry for like 5 years, like straight. And now there's more water in it now, but it was completely dry. Like it was completely dry, the whole freaking river. So yeah. Yeah, you're right. Where I live, definitely not a lot, but it's over. We had a ton of rain. Oh man, we had so much rain, like this last year and leading up into this year, and the drought's kind of over now. So not 100% over, but it's over. So hey, I posted that Patreon link. So if you go on the page, like I said, on the Super Smash Brothers subscriber battle signups, you'll see the Discord link on there. God, Villager again?
That's really... What do you mean, villager?
I'm playing as the... I pick random. I'm playing as the villager.
Oh, yeah, because I blame that... Yeah, the jet lag is just so bad here. That's why it comes up a little bit slower than yours.
This guy picked Mario Galaxy, regular Mario Galaxy stage to play against me, and he's lagging.
That's a bad combination.
Just input delay. That's fine. We'll play here. I don't got a problem.
Ah, there. See, if you haven't found the Patreon link yet, look at PlayerEssence's Look at Nintendo Examiner's link right there on the page. That'll help you.
It's in the description as well, guys.
It is? Oh, I don't see it here. Did you just... I don't see it on here. Are you sure? Let me try.
It should be in the description of the video.
I don't see it in the description of the video.
It should. I don't know why it's not there.
Oh, must have been a little bit of an oversight. I don't know. I'm not one to judge. We all make mistakes sometimes.
Okay, I'm about over this match.
Now it's Ike versus Animal Crossing's Villager. Nation, I think. Ah, looks like we have somebody coming on right now. King David. I wonder if that's the same guy.
I don't care who it is.
Oh, and welcome, whoever you are.
What's up, dude? Is he in?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Much. How's you guys?
Good, man. How are you?
Good.
Good. Thanks for joining us.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're glad to have you.
Seriously. 100% glad to have you. I am playing Mario Galaxy. Have you joined one of our voice chats before? I don't know who this is. I can't see my Discord.
The guy who...
What's your name?
David.
David? Oh, okay, David. Alright, cool, cool. So, David, what's your favorite Nintendo game?
My favorite Nintendo game.
Yes.
Alright. It's Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
Oh, that's a great choice. That's an awesome game.
it's a very good choice. How long have you been a Nintendo fan?
It was like my first gaming console.
What was your first gaming console? I didn't hear it. You cut out.
He said it was the Wii.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wii. Okay, you're really young then, huh?
Well, I'm 21, but my parents didn't let us get a gaming console until we were like,
I see.
I was 14 by the time I got one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's all good. You got one now.
Oh yeah. Now I got a Switch. Live on my own. Pretty awesome. Got my apartment.
Nice, nice. Congrats on that, man. Living on your
Yeah.
own is a big deal.
I'm probably the only one who has yet to get a Switch, although I did see on Amazon that they are planning to do restockings of it next week.
Really?
Sure, they'll restock it, but good luck getting it.
I know, seriously.
I know. What am I going to have to do? Wait until midnight every night to take my chances? I don't know.
How did you get your Switch on launch day, David?
Yeah, I pre-ordered it like the day after they announced it.
Nice.
Next thing. Live thing that wasn't that great.
The
They tried.
I'm
Good
presenting that.
presentation was a little off. A lot of good games though. Like there was a ton of good games in the show, obviously, but it's just the pacing was a bit off.
I do
Yeah,
hope that...
a lot of people thought ARMS looked weird based on it. I thought it was cool. But
Exactly. Like people didn't think it looked good. Like that's the thing. People didn't. Well, people saw motion controls and it freaked them out.
Regrettably, there are always going to be some gamers who will only see what they want to see, and they'll make judgments because of that.
Well, yeah. Everyone that was looking at ARMS was like, "What is this game?" Like everyone was like, "What does this game mean?" It wasn't until like Nintendo's own like Treehouse Live that people started saying, "Okay, hold up, this dude picked Big Battlefield. Why don't you just pick regular Battlefield?" That's not...
Yeah, seriously, come on now. Choose an easy stage for Aunt Francis' sake.
No, it's not even about an easy stage. Like, Big Battlefield's for 8 players. It's like... it's a stage that was specifically made for 8 players. Like, and like, it's one-on-one. You could have just picked regular Battlefield.
I remember when they added all that stuff. It's so much fun.
Alright, it's all good.
8-player Smash.
I've done 8-player Smash. It's crazy.
It's hectic. It's crazy. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Oh, you're just getting, especially if you have items on too, like you're just getting hit with everything all over the place. There's just all sorts of stuff going on.
When I played on the Wii, I was pretty good with Fox, but then on the Wii U version, Fox just doesn't work for me.
Fox on the Wii U?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
I can't play him. I don't
Why?
know why.
He's good on the Wii U.
I don't know why. It's not good for me.
Alright.
I know, that's crazy. Odd. I don't think I recall having any particular
So-
difficulties with any of the characters.
You said that you were good with Fox on the like, Brawl?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or at least, I was playing my 2 younger brothers, so it could be debated.
Well, I'm just saying, but you could just like, in your eyes, you could like, you use them and everything was good. You know, you didn't have a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might just be the gamepad. I never really liked that thing.
Oh. Yeah, you don't have the GameCube controller for it?
No, I've never used a GameCube controller,
Oh yeah, because your first system was the Wii.
so I don't even know what that's like.
Oh, I see.
I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, it's the controller I use, but I'm old, so I played like Melee when it first came out. I remember going and picking up Melee at the store when it first launched.
Oh yeah, I don't think that wasn't a launch title for GameCube, was it?
It wasn't. It was like almost though. It was like 2 months afterwards.
Oh,
It was very close to being a launch title. It was within the first 2 or 3 months. I know that.
Luigi's Mansion ended up taking that spot though.
Yeah,
Didn't it?
Luigi's Mansion was a launch title. The GameCube had a pretty good launch. It wasn't a bad launch at all.
It actually
Is Mansion
had.
any good?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's really good.
Vouch for that because I haven't played much of Luigi's Mansion, but I liked a lot of the other titles that came out during GameCube's first year better. The Resident Evil games, that was so amazing. Particularly Resident Evil Remake, that was so awesome. And of course,
I've never played any of the Resident Evils, or a lot of games I haven't played.
No Resident Evils. Well, let me see. You said, did you have a Wii U?
Well, I kind of do, but it's basically my brother's now.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave it to them basically when I got the Switch.
Oh, okay. Well, let's say there's one Resident Evil game on the Wii U.
Actually, the only Resident Evil that I know of that's on Wii U is Resident Evil Revelations.
Yeah, there's one. That's the only one.
I think on Wii they did the 2 spin-offs, the Chronicles ones, but they also have Resident Evil 4 on Wii, and they also offer ports of both the Resident Evil remake as well as Resident Evil 0, if I remember correctly.
Roadhouse, it's all good, dude. If you definitely don't have to donate to the Patreon or anything like that. You just being here is good enough support, man. It's all good.
Yeah. Done a lot of PC gaming too because since I moved out, I built my own PC.
Nice.
We got a 1080 in it.
Oh, so playing some games at 4K?
I don't have a 4K monitor, so that's a waste of time.
Okay. Well, yeah.
But I'm gonna get one.
That's okay. I have a 4K monitor, but not a graphics card that can do 4K.
Like I can. I'm capable of doing 4K.
Yeah.
I have the screen to carry.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm saying I'm like the reverse. My graphics card, I have a GTX 960, but that can't do 4K. But I can do. But I mean, I have a 4K monitor. So for me, it's just like, oh well. I mean, I can do 440p, which is still really good. 440p looks good. or not 440p.
1440.
1440p.
Yeah, I figured it was probably not the 440.
No, 440p would look horrible.
Out of the DS.
I think the DS is worse, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the DS resolution is. Oh gosh, I don't know what the resolution for
The
DS
DS
is.
resolution is
420.
no, it's lower than that, dude. I think it's like
240, I think.
yeah, I think it's like 240. It's like 240p.
Did it count as resolution?
Who knows what it is?
It does. It's like 240p. The
I mean,
the
I
D-
could just...
the
I
DS
had an
resolution
LED
is so
pen.
bad.
I had an
Compared-
LED pen, I could probably draw pixels that size.
Yeah, it's really. Yeah, it's really amazing. As if you're looking at the Switch as a handheld, it's one hell of an upgrade from the 3DS.
Oh my god, yes. It's like it's probably from the 3DS to the Switch is probably the biggest jump like that I've ever seen when it comes to just like pure like graphical power, like what you can do from one if you just talk about it as like a portable system. I don't think there's ever been a bigger jump, like even from like PS3, 360 to or even from like well maybe like Wii to like Wii U and you know and Xbox, the original Xbox to Xbox 360, maybe that jump was as big, but the 3DS to Switch jump is freaking astronomical.
I'll say, I don't remember the last time I've ever come across a handheld that can play Mario Kart 8 at 1080 progressive.
Exactly, like that's insane, you know. A handheld that can, like, I mean, the PS Vita was always looked at as like the super powerful, right? But the PS Vita is still really, it's nothing compared to the Switch. Switch is a lot more powerful than PS Vita, like a lot more powerful. So,
Can you imagine what the...
shout outs to Sky Killer. Thanks for the subscription, homie. Appreciate it. Welcome to the village, man.
Yes, welcome aboard.
Grabbing my headband?
you want to get him a... I forgot the whole headband thing. Yes, get this man a freaking headband. Please. I missed the... There we go.
Been subbed for a while.
You know the deal. Get this man a headband.
Slide Killer's name just came up. Just a few moments ago, I saw another person join up in the subscription too. I think it was Ryan I forget what his name is, but it was Ryan somebody.
I can't kill this guy. I'll get him a shout out right now. Give me just 1 second.
Got this, eventually.
There we go. I'm like half looking at the screen, half trying to look at the Discord.
Sure you're not missing anything?
I'm missing everything though.
Multitasking, huh?
Pretty hard to multitask in game. Tried it.
Yeah, it's hard. You gotta do it. I'm playing though for the most part. Hey! Oh no. Oh, I'm blocked.
Oh boy, things are heating up right now. It's now down to 1-1.
I think the Ninja takes it this time, but I don't know.
I might lose. I'm not playing very well right now.
Kirby can float.
And Kirby can also SD, because that's what you guys are about to see right now. What time is it? 10:30? That's not too bad. I'll stream for a little bit longer. I don't really feel like driving all the way to Los Angeles tomorrow. It's gonna be super traffic.
Remember, I visited LA a year ago. It's not a fun drive.
No, it's not. People drive super rude in certain parts too.
Yeah.
It's all
I
good.
remember enjoying the beach, enjoying Magic Mountain.
Oh, Magic Mountain is so tight. I love Magic Mountain. I haven't been in so long. My fiance, she's like afraid of like heights, so I haven't been able to go. But I totally want to go to Magic Mountain. Like when I was younger, I used to go to Magic Mountain at least once a year. Like, at least once a year I go to Magic Mountain.
There's so much to do.
I know, there's so many good rides.
I rode them all. They're all so much fun.
They're so good.
Do you know what your favorite ride is?
I like Deja Vu. It's really good. It's one of my favorites. I've always liked like Batman and Superman. Those rides were cool. Superman is really cool because you just go all the way up and go all the way back down.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, sorry about that. I dropped out again from... Sorry, Discord dropped me out again.
It's all good.
I also like X2.
Oh yeah, X2's good. I really suck with Zelda. Give me a second, guys. I gotta open the door for my fiance.
So... I hear a dog barking. Sounds like a dog.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to open the door for my fiance and my daughter. So yeah, since they're back, I'm gonna go ahead and you guys still there, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it after this one, just because they just came back, and so yeah, this will be the last match I play.
That's cool. It's been a long
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, sorry that I couldn't get you on the voice chat longer, dude.
Oh, that's fine.
We'll be back.
Probably-
What was that all about?
My fiance and my daughter and my sister-in-law came along.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, for some reason, my fiance doesn't like using her own key to open the door. So
Be around next stream. You gotta keep that key looking new.
yeah, gotta make sure that key doesn't get worn out. Huh? She has a key to the house, but she just rather just ring the doorbell and make me open the door.
Well, you
Oh,
see, if you
okay.
never use the key, you'll never get bent.
if I don't ever use the key, it'll never get bent. All right, guys. Sorry if I didn't get around to playing everyone. Good games. I don't know a good name. Good games, dude. Thanks to everyone who joined me. Thanks to all the new Patreon members, people that joined me in. Remember, if you want to support the channel and you want to also get entered in for this bad boy right here, make sure you check out our Patreon page. You can go on Patreon and just go on the website and just type in PlayerEssence. You'll see my page there. We're raffling away this thing. We're also going to be having, we have perks like we have the Discord chat. We also have priority access to play games against me, so you'll get in first. We have tournaments, prize tournaments. We're going to be having a tournament at the end of the month for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe where we have a $10 eShop gift card giveaway. So there's a lot of cool stuff. So check it out if you're interested. If not, that's cool. Show up to our live streams. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays are probably going to be around 6 to 7 p.m. for live streams. Monday, Wednesdays are earlier, around 3 p.m., 3:30. That's Western time, so Eastern, 6:30, 6:37. So look forward to all that content, and thank you to everyone who supports and comes out to the live stream. Seriously, you guys mean a lot to me that I can do this, as one of my main jobs. I have two, but this is one of my main ones. So you guys really do mean a lot to me, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you to my Discord members. You guys really helped the live stream go by. So David, do you have...
My pleasure.
Do you have a YouTube or anything like that, David? Or no?
I mean, not really.
Okay, nothing that you want to plug.
Not yet.
Okay, not yet.
Yeah, nothing
okay.
yet.
Well, when you do, let me know. We'll plug that for you. That's another perk of being part of the Patreon. I'll definitely plug your channel or whatever you want me to plug if you want me to. But not yet. That's cool. I'll get it to you later. And John, I don't know. Are you doing content on your channel? I'm subscribed, but I'm not sure if you're putting up anything. Are you?
I've done a lot of new videos recently. I just haven't gotten around to it. I guess I'm just worried about getting slapped with copyright strikes.
Got it. Okay, well, John does have a channel, and I think it's just your name, right?
Yeah, I do have some videos on there. Not all of it is video game related, though, but you're welcome to take a look at it if you want. I mean, it's there for a reason.
Got it. Yeah, so can you tell them what the exact name of your channel is? Because I forgot the exact name. Is it just John Turner?
Turner John. It's my It's my YouTube. It's the name. It's the same name that I use on the chat, which is the moderator. It's Turna John.
Okay, so yeah, go and click on his name and check out his channel if you're interested in some of the content that he can have there. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. And I will be back probably, like I said, Monday around 3 p.m., 3:30 for another live stream. And I look forward. I'll have 2 videos this weekend. We might have a live stream this weekend too, maybe, but probably not. Probably not, but maybe. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys for the next live stream. Peace.
Bye.
All right.